Right, so here we are. We're off to our next session for the Fallout Wasteland Warfare that we've been doing. I've played a couple of games, and then Simon said let's get Tarron into it because he'll love it, which is true.
Which is true. It's awesome. So we've had a couple of games now as well.
Yeah. So the last one, which we've put up on the channel, we had a run-in with some mutants, and I tell you what, like radiation, I mean it's a thing obviously in Fallout, but yeah, it's not until you actually, if you haven't got any sort of medication or anything, hazmat stuff to protect you from it, it's quite nasty.
Yeah, it can get really full on. Oh, wow, okay, he's sent us a mission rundown.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right, let's go through it then.
So, we had the community post with all the photos, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that went up.
So if you're on our YouTube channel, go into the community section, because I did put up some pictures that Simon had sent. I'm like, oh.
So he's saying a storm is coming. After rescuing some local settlers from the sewer systems underneath the abandoned steelworks, they've been requesting our help. They've been having ongoing problems with a group of raiders attacking and capturing their Brahmin. Without a secure supply route, the settlement will become completely cut off and become easy prey for the raider gang to move in and take over. Till now, the settlement has been struggling to pay off the raiders' demands and also survive in the harsh wasteland. With the arrival of our party at the little homestead, a spark of hope has been ignited. Ah, idiots. The mission is to safely see the Brahmin caravan through the raiders' territory and, if possible, put an end to the raiders for good.
Ooh.
I don't suspect this will be easy, but we'll give it our best shot. Boom.
Raiders hurt. They've got guns and knives and
nasty
stuff. Yes, they are.
But right. Yeah, and that's going to be in like the crash thing. I think that's where the raiders have got their thing set up. So that's cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Oh, Brahmin, eh? Nothing like a two-headed cow.
You got to love the Brahmin. That they are awesome.
I like the miniatures that they actually made for them.
Yeah.
Simon, he's downloaded the STL that you can get off the modiphius site, and he's printed some out.
Yeah. So I'm assuming we're escorting a convoy of them through that setup that we got photos of, and hoping to get it past and possibly take out a bunch of raiders as well.
Yeah, but imagine if they're set up in that area though.
Yeah.
They've got all that height, the vision to everywhere.
Yeah. Wow, that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Pesto Gravy is up for the challenge. Like his brother says, you gotta help the community in settlements.
All his brother seems to say to me is, I've got a mission for you.
I've got a mission for you. Maybe Simon's secretly Preston Go.
Oh, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
He probably thinks of himself as, what do they call him that looked after the vaults? An overseer. He's technically our overseer for the campaign.
There you go. Yes.
Because I don't know what's going on with him.
All the overseers, well, most of the overseers were put in charge because they were completely the wrong person for the job.
Yeah.
And the shelters were all like gimmicky and stuff, so most of them were operating under false pretenses and things. So it's yeah, I can see that.
Because the wife watched, Phila watched the Fallout series, season 1.
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't really into Fallout at all, as you know, because you talked about it previously. Yeah. And she watched the show and she goes, oh, there's some interesting concepts in it and things like that. But she did make the comment like, well, there seems to be a lot of these, post-apocalyptic and, end of the world shows and everyone's getting on board. But, you can't sort of hit the reset button if it actually happens in real life,
No.
It's bad.
But I think it's partly because everybody got the idea that it was going to happen, sort of thing, and everybody still has the idea that it's going to happen. There's going to be this apocalyptic event.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's also an element of, like, there's that downer, but there's also the, let's show them a vision of how they could live through it, sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't know, I really don't like any of the other versions at all. Just saying, I kind of like this one where, we could just make some videos and chuck them up and everyone has a good time. And
some of them are right. your fallout wasn't like awful. You just have to carry a Geiger counter and a gun.
But yeah, there's always something going on in the world, and Fallout is an entertaining way of it. Sort
Approaching
of
the apocalypse.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you've got all the cool tech stuff, you know. If you can get yourself some power armor and whatever to have some fun.
Just join the Brotherhood, mate. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
I was going to say, these guys are doing like 20Ks under. We may as well go around them. Sorry. Don't mean to be rude. But you're going slow.
Well, we do have some extra people. You know? We've got I've pestered getting back to the thing.
I was going to say, off the downer topic.
Oh, well, yeah. On the plus side, our settlement has some extra people. Or I've got an extra minute. Man.
Yeah, we have been fudging with the rules a little bit there, just to cover the fact that, I mean, it doesn't really technically cover this sort of thing, but so we've made it so that instead of doing was it the scouting thing that lets you do an exploration event or something like that? So you draw an exploration event and resolve the whole thing. But instead of doing that, we're going to pay the price. We've got the building, we're paying the normal costs, but instead of resolving the event, we're allowing ourselves to pay for a new faction member. So we can get ourselves a new recruit, because it's the only way we're going to be able to progress is to get more people or more characters.
True. I mean, obviously our opponents are going to be adjusted accordingly.
Yep.
But unless you actually make these changes and do these extra things, you're not going to really experience some of the other ways that you can play the game. And there's so many ways. It's so good.
There's a lot of stuff that you can pick up and all that sort of stuff, but if you haven't got enough people to like carry it all and enough space to store it and all that sort of stuff, and if you're like 3 people up against half a dozen raiders, it can get pretty dicey in the first few goes. So having some extra people around is probably a good idea.
We did come close to making at least one of us heroic. You know, just to try and say, you know, maybe that's the way we should go about it. At least that particular model would have a few more options and whatever else. But I think numbers, boots on the ground for us is the way to go, because more activations. And
I think after this one, we're probably going to be looking at somebody, at least one person getting a heroic.
I think so.
It lets you do a lot more stuff with some of the equipment and weapons and things that you've got. It lets you do more things with it. So it's well worth it, I reckon.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it cost. I honestly haven't looked since we played.
It was like 60 or 80. Which
it was something like that.
In the early games, when you're trying to build all your settlement, it's a lot. It's a lot of money.
But if you're moving up in the world and getting better quality stuff and being able to carry more and bring it back, and you're developing your settlement and stuff, then you can slowly creep that amount up. And 60 isn't that big a deal. It's still a lot, but it's not that big a deal.
Look, there's been multiple ways that Modiphius has sort of released rules for you to play the game in a settlement mode. It had some, for those of you who've bought the main box, you know, the beginner box or whatever it is, they had some settlement rules in there, and then they brought out another advanced sort of settlement supplement later. We just sort of looked and picked and choosed, and
and
while we're learning, it doesn't really
like I say, it's not like it's official or anything. We're just fudging a few of the rules to make it a bit easier for us, and so that we're not having to have like a games master or somebody overseeing the whole thing who's still playing, because that just makes it messy. It's easier just to come up with a random way of doing something, or like if we all agree that it's a reasonable way of doing it, then it's not that big a deal.
And it's good because we've sort of, you know, with the characters that we've got, where even though we had a whinge about them at first, and blah blah blah, you know, this person does this in the game, whatever. Like we just it's been really good. Like it's been a lot of fun, and it'd be nice, I was saying, to get some more characters in and see what they get up to and see what happens.
We might have to look into getting some stuff that lets us buy better things. I had a quick look a while ago through the advanced stuff, and you can actually buy like a market stall for your settlement.
Okay.
So like an armor trader will turn up and you can buy armor from them, a what's the name trader will turn up and you can buy stuff from them and blah blah blah, but you have to put the little spot in your settlement in order for them to turn up.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. If they don't know that there's business, they're probably not going to head there.
So there's scavenging places or like general production places like we've got now. We've got one that generates just one random item per thing, and we've got one that generates one food, I think it's food or alcohol item per field that we have, and we have one field. So we're generating a couple of items there, but this one lets you specifically buy things. I think it gives you like random items that you can choose from, and then you buy the ones you want.
Yeah.
But that's still, I mean, it gives us a bit more control over what we're going into battle with.
Well, what comes to us, the more cards we can actually draw.
The more you generate, the better off you are.
Yeah. So we'll see how well we do. Here we are planning for what we're going to buy at the end of the adventure. We had no idea what's going to happen.
It's going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. But like I say, some of the rules that we've fudged, we've got, like, we're allowed to keep one of each item or each item type. So I think in the set rules, you're only allowed to keep your starting equipment. So you only start your mission with your starting equipment, which just seems like it's defeating the purpose of the like continuation type thing.
Yes.
So that we've fudged that. I think one of the big letdowns at the moment is we don't really have that much armor. We found a lot of clothes.
Well, look, they've been good though, because they help our stats.
Yeah,
you know,
hats and robes and stuff like that. We got loads of that. We had to throw some out and sell some. It was insane, but we haven't really got that much armor. So I think armor is going to be important for us at the moment.
I think that's one of the reasons why we picked a Minuteman, because they have that range. You know.
Yeah. His extra range with that laser rifle is really handy.
It's nice, but to have someone else there as a backup is good. And they can carry stuff. And we can actually give them equipment that we find. It's not wasted or thrown away or whatever.
Yeah. It works out well. We got a bit more development to do on the settlement before we're really cranking. But, I mean, this is all progress stuff, so...
Yeah.
And it's fun. I like doing that. It's like, it's a very necromundery feel, but like upper level, I think, of complexity.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of promotion has gone into the Fallout factions that's coming out.
Yeah.
I think they said July, August, so it's not too far away. Got put back a bit.
That's even more necromunder.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still got that Fallout feel to it, which I really like. The mechanics and everything.
It's going to be good.
But I watched one of the conventions over in America.
Oh, okay.
And they were there with their demo table and things like that, and they're actually showing the terrain that you get with it. You know those the old Games Workshop Space Hulk board game. You know, you put you know how they were really thick.
Yeah.
They were really, really, really thick. That's what they've done with the terrain out of this pack. So you can build these, you know, the little stands or whatever from in the amusement park.
Yeah,
it's really thick and it's really solid. So it's good pieces of terrain that they give you in there that should last a long time.
So collapsible, reusable, and solid.
Yeah, that's
solid. That's good.
Just what you want. Yeah,
very good. We'll have to give that a crack when it comes through. I'm still waiting on my mercenary stuff. I'm trying desperately not to look at Kickstarter anymore. I've seen some really cool dice and some really cool games, and everybody goes, "Oh, back another project buy." And it's like, no, delete. I can't even read them. I'm not allowed to read them. It's ridiculous. But there you go.
But Simon's getting the Fallout factions.
Yeah.
So that's right. He's going to have all the gangs and everything to get started with. And
so we'll give that a go when that comes through. Try it out. If you guys want to have a look, I mean, we're probably going to put something up anyway, but give us a yell when it's started, like, rocking up to people, and as soon as we get ours, we'll show you what's going on.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. I mean, there's some videos and demo play out there already on the internet. You can have a look.
Yeah.
And some quick start rules, actually, you can download from them.
Okay,
yeah.
I figured they'd have videos out by now. I watched the ones for the Wasteland Warfare or whatever the demo games and things that they did, which was very cool.
Yeah, they're good.
They worked out well.
I think once they actually get it in, so they've probably got stuff that's ready to go.
Yeah.
Wait for it, so.
Once they've got a bit further along, they'll probably start doing stuff.
But I really liked it. I like the first season of the series. That was very cool, and they are doing more, which I really like.
I'm trying desperately to avoid it in case it keeps coming up on my feed every now and then on my YouTube thing, little bits and pieces, and I'm just ignoring it at the moment because it's like I wouldn't mind watching it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to see it. But I will try and not spoil too much for myself just in case I do see it.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd like it to come out on DVD, but there you go. That's never going to happen. Nobody does that anymore. Well, I think we're rapidly approaching. Shall we cut that and go to some actual gameplay then?
I think so, yeah. So
yep. That's enough of us
say
dribbling.
Now, what we're doing and showing how old we are, thinking back to the time of dinosaurs.
We'll come back to this when we're actually at Hutch's place, set up and started playing, I guess.
Yeah.
See what happens.
All right, peeps.
All right.
See you later.
See you in a bit. Separately.
I might just say I'm wearing my armour.
Well, you want to have the...
Whereas that gives me a resistance to electrical of 4. That's huge.
You could apply them whichever one's the biggest.
Whatever's biggest. That's good.
And just have them as the biggest. And that way, if your armour somehow disappears, you've still got the next one down sort of thing.
Yeah.
That might work.
That might work. There might be some sort of scenario things, but we just have no armour. Whatever. Hold on. We'll work it out.
It'd be like playing Dark Sun. Bone armour.
Alright.
The sound of desultory Lego sorting in the background.
Yeah.
That's
what the factory sounds like.
I don't think we're going to need a respawn. I think we'll be fine.
We should be on. I mean, the couple of raiders, what is there, 3 maybe? 2, 3 that are on the board now, and then 1 or 2 coming later, I guess.
Yeah. When they come, it might come straight first turn, I don't know. We'll just move on from the edge here.
Go over the scenario rules again. We have set it for how many turns again?
It's quite long, it's 15 turns.
15, so we're doing a bit of an experiment here. Based on what the scenario is, we felt we needed a bit more time, which is fair enough. So Tarron is on our deployment zone.
Yep.
And what do we have there, Tarron?
So we've got Hyper, Presto, the new 60-second person, and the single living entity. Yes? Yes.
We come up with a
We have 2 settlers here and a Brahmin. We have to get the Brahmin and the people across the board within those 15 turns, and preferably wipe out the raiders that you can see poking around down there. And there should be more raiders coming as well, at least 1.
Oh,
I don't trust
don't
it.
doubt
There's
it.
probably 3 or 4 more.
There's lots of little hidey places in this debris here, but it looks like they've set up shop.
So we've got a bunch of little item scavenge markers, and we're going to try and get this across the board, get some cash so we can build a better settlement, and maybe some equipment so that we can be better settlers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that having some extra, at least one extra person with our party is going to help us. I mean, an extra gun and things like that is certainly certainly welcome.
Well, yeah, these guys have both got bolt action pistols, so and we're going to try and do the readying thing properly this time, because technically you're meant to put that down and say I'm waiting, and then you put that down and you go, okay, I'm waiting. You put that down and you go, okay, all of us are going to activate as one.
Yep.
So that's probably a good idea, is to make this activate as a group, and then he can move, they can move, and they can shoot at whatever's in range, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And we haven't really been doing that properly.
But there's a few things we've been sort of house house rules.
Yeah, a lot of house rules.
But that's one of the
make
basic
it-
concepts of the thing, and so it's probably a good idea that we get used to it, and it could be useful for us as well. Usually, when it's us, we've got kind of a single objective type thing that we can do, or we've split up a bit too much.
Yeah, that's
So we'll
always
see
a
how we go.
I think staying together might be the way to go, but I mean, it all depends who sort of pops their head out, doesn't it? You know.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. All right.
Right,
Shall
okay.
we get on with turn one and
I think
come
so.
back to the
That's all
peoples?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna keep it going.
We'll
aren't
just keep it going.
we? We'll just keep it
go
going.
from there.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
I don't know how long I've got to record, but
What's
as
your
long
piece
as we
of
have.
news?
Yeah, be nice.
First event.
I don't know. I is it event
The
first?
event first.
Event first. Good
Pretty
lord.
ignored.
All right. Thwack. Short downpour leaves surfaces slippery. Climbing tests agility at -2 penalty.
No.
So don't go climbing because we have crap agility.
Okay.
This will have to be an adults only one
Oh, what is
because
that?
I'm sure I'm going to screw something up and
We can
swear.
put the bloops in or whatever. Yeah.
I reckon we would go first as be the ones moving on to the.
I'd say so.
All right.
I'd say
Go with
so.
that.
Do we want to leave
get them
these
ready.
guys to last or
We should start activating them just to see.
what they do?
'cause,
Yeah,
'cause
so
if
we
we
can
do something, they start.
so we can get one of them to prod the Brahmin, so he's ready.
can.
And then the raiders have to roll to see what they're doing AI wise.
Well, let's see who's going to be.
So each of these has a number on it, and Simon's got a collection
This
of
one down
appropriate
here,
numbers.
he's not gonna
Oh, there
see
was 3 of them. Damn you!
it. Let's have a look. See what he's going to do.
Nuke.
He's just going to come wandering around.
Ah,
Just go for a little bit of a bimble.
he's on patrol.
He's on patrol. That's right.
Yeah, I'm just casually walking around, waiting for some Brahmin.
Keeping a lookout for stuff. Alright, the one that prodded the Brahmin is going to go, okay, well, I'm prodding him, I may as well get ready to move as well. Let's see what the next person does.
Oh, okay. So the leaders.
Oh,
come
back.
on. What? What is he wearing?
Is the veteran raider leader. He's wearing some raider power armor.
Alright, we're keeping that.
Oh,
We are bringing him down and we are
we
keeping
have.
that.
Look at these. Oh, if I can see this on the camera, maybe.
Back a bit.
Back a bit.
And it's still not quite in focus, but it's good enough. You can
But
see
it's-
how terrifying it is.
It's like yeah.
When it's blurry, it's even more terrifying.
We'll take pictures of them so we know what's going on.
Hell, we'll be able to tell him what it does when we finish. I'm killing him. I'm keeping his armor.
Oh,
Dibs.
that's nasty. That's nasty. Just having that appear is bad.
Dibs. All right. So he came on. Does he do anything, or does he just arrive?
appears, just arrives.
Just arrives.
Or she, or
She,
All right.
she's-
yeah.
it's a she, yeah.
Do we want to go, or do we want to move these guys forward?
Well, get them forward.
The range on their thing is black, so I mean they're not going to be able to shoot anybody, but we can run them forward into like there-ish. So he's ready. Everybody that's ready is going to activate at once.
Okay.
So they're all going.
So these 3 are moving. The Brahmin has a yellow for his move. He's with someone, so we can move him as we want to. So we're going to move him a little over that way. I'm going to move him there. And these guys also have yellow for their move. Move them there. There. And they can go again, right?
It's that, yeah.
Okay. So,
Well, they're going to pick up stuff as they go and then sell it. They're no fools.
well, I'm trying to keep them in like cover.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's the
Um,
plan.
So him to there. One to there. What range do they have to be for it to be okay?
Okay.
Like within range.
What to be herding it, as it were?
Yeah.
Yeah, within the little one, the orange one.
Within the orange one, okay. Alright, so he's
Fine.
in. Okay. So I'll move this one up to
Don't
there.
cause a stampede.
No.
Guarding the rear, as it were.
Yes.
There's nothing for them to shoot, and they've used both their actions, so that's them done. I'll leave those there, actually, so we know.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, bang, bomb. And see, that's how you do it.
That's it.
That is
We're
how
all
you do it.
advanced together. Well, maybe we should try that ourselves. See what happens.
Okay.
Who flipped?
Right, this one here.
There's 4 of them.
Who's now?
Pop his head down there. Oh,
Look,
look who's coming.
Look who's coming.
You.
Here comes my Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Or
I could
whatever
have
it is.
sworn there was 2, maybe 3, and now we've got 5. Good lord.
Oh, no. All right. Well, I should just follow up with them, I think.
Do you reckon you can hit anybody from anywhere? What's your range again?
By one colour, so I'm on long range was
It's
red.
black, blue, right? Yours
It's
is
blue, red,
normally
so it'd
blue,
be-
red, so it's black, blue, right? That's how that works. I can't remember.
Yeah, you stack them together, so it's...
Yeah. So the blue, the next one up is black. Red, the next one up is blue.
Blue.
Oh
okay.
no, the next one up is green. Sorry.
What does it say? He's got an upgrade, is it?
Yeah. He gets the range upgrade, which
Just to increase short and long ranges by one colour.
one colour each.
Okay.
So red goes up to green,
Mm-hmm.
blue goes up to black. So that's your total
That's
range.
huge.
Wow.
So
yeah.
you could probably go forward a little bit and maybe ping him, but I don't know if you'd be able to make it.
I do more damage up close
Yeah.
overall. So I think maybe a
So
double
this one
move.
might be just a double move.
I think a
and-
double
and
move,
get
yeah.
ourselves where we want to
So
go.
Pesto's going to do a double.
Well, we could technically ready and activate. You could do both of your dudes at once if you wanted to.
No, it's all right. Actually, I'll send her. I'll send her instead.
And
Need some cover.
meat shield. Boom. Okay.
Dunsky.
Who's next?
60
Let
minutes.
me have a look. Oh, okay. The lookout on top. Obviously, he's got to come over in, so see what's happening.
Hey,
If
what's
he's
that
got some
there?
sort of sniper rifle, I'm going to be very upset.
Well, the model looks like it does.
No, he's got a missile launcher.
Oh, you are.
I joke, of course, I joke.
I nearly choked on my water, dude.
It's a
Seriously.
it's a nuke launcher.
One of those
Batman, yeah.
Fat Man launches. What's with you Minutemen and the meat shield thing? What's going on?
Yeah. Bravely leading from
We-
the back.
Well,
Let's
if,
get behind those
if they
settlers.
want us to protect them, then they need to protect us as well. Come on. We're all on the same team.
Oh, God. Alright.
Okay.
Have you got anyone else who can move?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There are more.
There's still that guy down there, right?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
it is. Okay. Well, obviously they're fully aware that you're here now, so
The lookout just shouted.
yeah.
What does the star give you?
I'm just gonna move because I can't really see you.
Okay.
Really.
So you're going to try and move for a better shot.
We'll just move up to get to the interceptor type area.
Don't like that.
Ready to shoot the cow.
Shoot the cow. Shoot the cow. Alright. You have to pay like half your move to go over this, or is this impassable?
You go down a range band thing.
Ah, okay, so it would be that
Yeah.
right across. So you kind of get to there, but might be faster to go around. I just flipped some of these. I mean, some of them will be danger, obviously, but
There might be some good stuff there.
there might
though.
be some good stuff
I
there.
can see that one in
I
there.
mean, this is a raided camp.
Sorry, you're busy with your meat shields and trying to protect the camp. That's fine. I'll do the stuff.
I'll do all the work, he says.
I'll just pick up all the stuff. Go looting.
Yeah, I'll do.
There. Now we can flip it without interacting with an action, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Unless it says it's an action that's required on the other side of it. So.
Okay. So that one's a lockpick.
Okay, so that's a cost you an action to
Yeah.
do the lockpick.
So I can't do it because I I moved twice. All right. Do we have another one of those
Do you
guys?
not have another one of these
Okay.
guys?
So where do you want to go, dude?
I reckon, sticking with power staying close together, I want to go the opposite direction to you guys.
We go around this way, and we can go that
I'll,
way
I'll,
together.
I'll go this way with Hyper.
So Hyper and the single surviving entity, single living entity. Do you want to get in cover here? Can they see under there?
There is you can see through there, yeah.
Okay, so
no one who can at the moment, I think.
Or do you want to keep going this way?
Well, maybe keep heading that way, I think, yeah.
All right, keep heading you that way.
It's a pincer manoeuvre.
Us or them?
Yes.
I mean, theoretically, you can get in under there. He'd have some sort of cover, but
No, because they might be before me.
they might. Well,
Oh.
yeah, you've got a you've used both your actions, so that's not good.
All right. Well, that is it. That's turn one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Just in case we edited all that out, here's our turn one thing.
All right.
So, oops. Yep. So turn one,
Yeah,
we're done.
they're
We'll
all
collect
done.
all of this up.
Thank you, sir. And we have another event. It is distant gunfire. Shots can be heard in the distance. Maybe a group is hunting the Brahmin that frequent the area. Maybe it's trouble. It means nothing to us, though.
It was probably him.
But Sam, yeah, he's firing off a flare, warning flare, saying, "Hey."
It's the dude with machine guns for arms, I think.
Edward machine gun hands.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the fella there. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so there's less raiders than there are of us, so they get the advantage marker.
Yeah, I thought that.
So they go first, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But who?
Well, let's see. Let's see who it is. It is number 3. Number 3 is this one here.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I was going to say I'd move that one, but it's random. But there you go.
Well,
we are
there's a
moving
cow
that
there.
one.
Let's shoot the cow.
Yeah, we can see the cow.
Because
Will that anything there cover?
I would say they're going to get some cover. Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
shoot at the cow.
So it's 2 black dice,
It's got
And
one
a white
physical
dice.
armor.
and he gets an extra physical armor because of the cover, and a -2 for me to hit. Because
Now
of
I've
the-
got easily startled here.
Oh dear.
So if hit
What do you mean?
or aware of attack, move yellow away from attacker using trample.
Oh, you don't really be trampling backwards, do you? Because that would be awful with those 3 people there.
Yeah, well that's I mean away from the attacker, so it'd be coming back this way. But it's you roll and it's technically a random direction.
Well, I need 2s. I need 2s.
Let's see how we do.
Well, I mean, I need 2s. They need 2s.
They need 2s. You're on our side.
I've got 3.
Hey!
You missed. The second action. We'll do that again, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a hit
Yeah, that's a hit with
with
a
an armor break. So it's
with an
1
armor
damage.
break.
1 damage on the brain. You can put a dice on his card if you wish to, or next to him, it's up to you.
Let's put the dice on his card.
Has he got any armor?
He's got 1
He's
armor.
got 1 armor, and he's +1 armor for the cover, so he's got armor 2, but he's got armor break of 1.
It's green dice for armor.
Red dice.
Red dice for armor.
So you're taking 1 damage at the moment, unless you roll a 1.
I rolled a 2.
So you take 1 damage.
He takes a damage. Okay. He's hit, so he moves yellow away from the attacker.
Oh dear.
Using trample, and trample is his AI thing, and then if he hits anybody while he's doing his AI thing, then he tramples them using this item card, right?
Mhm.
I think that's right. Okay.
So he's away.
We roll a blue for that, right?
Away means he's got to basically end it further away than he's close. You're directly away and away. So.
Ah,
Coke
okay.
bottle. Well,
He bottles.
Nuka-Cola bottle. He's taken damage. Right?
Yep.
So what's the 2 lines? One says he's got...
One says not been attacked, and the other one says heart 1
Yep.
plus.
Yep. So
Okay.
that one.
So it'll be an S, which is move full distance in straight line using trample.
Okay.
So as long as he ends up further away from there, we can say where he goes. So we'll just bring him back. Or should we bring him back this way?
It says away, not directly away, right? That's what he said.
Yeah, so we bring him back this way.
Yeah.
We have to go the full distance, which sucks. I mean, we could technically take him that way and he'd be further away, but we'll do this.
Okay.
That sucks, but there you go. It could have been worse.
So now, because you've got no one within orange of him, when he moves, he'll move random direction.
He'll move randomly unless we get someone there first, right? Okay.
Anyone or just those two?
Well, they're the handlers.
They're the handlers.
They're
One
the
of
So
them
we'll
is
leave them
probably
there.
the best way to do it.
We'll handle these dudes.
So we can move one of them off first to get within orange of him, and then he can move his move normally rather than randomly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's us.
It's us.
All right. Well, let's do that. Let's get it under control.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can ready him up and move him now. So he'll move yellow. So he can get to like here. I think that's still orange. Yep. And then this guy will be able to move forward and still be in orange. Okay. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So he's done.
He's done.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Is number 4.
Before?
Number 4. Okay. Well, he's not going to do very much there, is he? Because he only has a small pistol.
Although
He's waiting for everybody to come into range. Then he'll hurt us.
All right. Let's see what he's going to do. He is going to. You can see him. So he's been inspired by this guy down here. Things are going just peachy. So he's going to start heading down towards the objective, which is the Brian.
I'm going to say they've got a thing on their AI sheet that says move to the objective. And for them, the objective is the Brahmin, right? Yeah, okay. Just in case anybody's wondering.
yeah.
And we didn't edit that out. Alright, so we could technically ready the Brahmin and then after that use him and then move them together. That's accurate, right? We can do that.
I could take some shots.
You could try taking some shoot. You could move up and try and shoot him.
I kind of think that maybe we should be moving the Brahmin towards the end of our move.
Like
Yeah.
last.
Rather than,
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a lot of life. It's got a lot of health.
Alright.
I think one life, but lots of health.
Do you want to see if you can get a shot off at that guy then? I'm pretty sure you'll be able to. Might even be short range.
Just thinking I could probably take 2 shots at that one that hasn't activated there in the.
It's going to have a bit of cover, isn't it? So you're going to.
I mean, there's still cover there. Even if I move around there, it's still
cover, yeah.
One
So
cover.
you might be able to get him with. Yeah, you'll have to use long range.
That's
if you
okay.
reckon you can ping twice with long range, you can shoot at him.
Yep, from there.
And you'll have cover, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's in cover there. So all right. So
Do you want to give that a crack?
yes, please.
So that's -2 for the cover.
Right, my perception gets a +1 from the patched 3-piece suit because I'm looking smart. Alright, even in the wasteland, you got to look your best. So perception goes to 7, which is what Pesto uses to shoot. So long range, it's that and that. With a -2 for cover.
Pesto gravy.
Pesto gravy. Oh gosh, no.
Yeah, no, 10's not going to cut it, buddy.
No.
Do that again.
I'll try that again. Well, not that again.
Not that.
No,
Just
do
do
something better. Do it better.
Better fool. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Definitely a hit with
5
an extra wound.
damage.
Okay, so an extra damage.
Extra damage. And he is 2 energy.
And
Nice.
does it have any armor break or anything like
No.
No.
So he
So
gets
it's 3 energy damage.
that? So he's extra 1 armor for the cover, and his armor for energy is 2.
Oof.
So 3 armor.
Whoa!
So he could
He's not
Cross it
behind
all
the
out if he rolls a 3.
Yeah.
So he rolls a 1.
1.
So he knocks 1 off, takes 2
Takes
damage.
2 damage.
Nice.
You got dice? Yep.
I have some dice here.
Take that laser pointed in the face.
Yes. Take it.
He dives where the cats just go.
You can probably just stack him in order. So what
Let's
number is he?
go.
He is number. The one in the thing there is number 2.
So put him second.
I'll put him two there.
Yeah, have a line across and have him second. Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
that'll work.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, well that was you. Well
That was
done,
me.
sir.
Yay! He actually did something.
I want his armour. No, I want his
I want
armour.
her armour.
All right.
Okay, who's next?
Oh, number one. Number one is the
That's the big one.
the boss
Right,
person.
okay.
The boss person.
This is for card.
And the boss person isn't liking it at all.
She going for the objective.
She is going to.
Shoot at people.
Yeah, she's going to be she's engaging you guys, not the objective.
From all
she's
the
not.
way back there. I don't think so.
Heading
No,
to- well,
this
so
guy,
she'll head towards.
this guy that she could see right there,
That's
they had a disagreement over gambling last night. So she's
Black.
going to have this opportunity to settle the score. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that coming at
Little.
all.
It's only little.
No, no.
Just a little one.
It's power armor.
It's not proper power armor.
My gun may as well just be an LED torch at her.
Oh,
It's
you
just
were
pointless.
complaining that you wanted power armor.
Yeah, no, we want it, not for them. All right,
I want her power armor.
maybe I'll. I can look at that, can't I?
Activate.
I can just look at that, right?
Yeah, so if you
It's
get
not
if you
an
get
action.
close enough, you can.
Yeah, you can-
And it was black, wasn't it?
No, yes, look at it, yeah. So if those ones there, those ones there you go up to
Oh,
and
green.
interact with.
Yeah,
Ones
so
with the,
it's got to be within that, right?
Those ones there you go up to, you know it's
You
there.
have to be next to it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you walk up to it,
Yeah.
and then once you flip over it, you then.
You can interact with it.
Yeah,
It's
so,
not an
so you
action,
know
is it?
it's something there.
So you have
know
to base touch it to
Yes.
do it. Okay.
the blue ones with binoculars on, the ones you look at, oh, there might be something
Ah,
there.
yeah. Okay.
Which we haven't
through
got in the
friends.
frame.
You can move through friendly models, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm doing, I'm pushing it away. So.
Boop.
So
Flip it
let's
over
have a
and
look
what
to
it
see.
is.
It is
An
a
item.
just straight up
Right
item. Yay!
Item.
So you don't need to spend an action to do that, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And we have a flashlight.
Ooh.
+2 to what's that?
Investigation.
Investigation.
+2,
Always in effect. Do not discard after use.
Ooh,
So
that's quite
good.
useful.
yeah. That's a gear one, so that's even something we haven't had one of them
So
before.
you can attach to a
Yeah, I think
a
you
weapon.
can attach it to a gun.
Hmm.
That's cool. So you can have
Attach it to
another
the hip.
laser rifle with a. Or
It's elementary.
give it to Presto and he can.
Well, he's 6 and she's 5. So now she's 7.
Wow.
But she's the one that's going around.
Bunch of
to
young
help to
people
help
coming
shoot
at you.
is good.
I'm
Because that's-
50. I'm feeling left out.
Yeah. No, that's
Skill
good.
wise.
Yeah, skill-wise,
Ah,
it's good.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all
Skill
right.
wise is good. Okay. So that's it.
All right, back to the Raiders.
Done.
Number 2.
Well, that was a move.
Well,
a move and
I mean, technically,
Look.
you've got
Oh,
an
wait,
I've
action.
got another
you got
action.
another action, yeah.
Technically, you've got an action because you didn't have to spend an action to flip that
No,
over.
that's right.
So if you want to, what is she using?
The laser musket on a blue and a red.
Right, so
Blue
blue
and
and red.
short.
You could probably ping that dude as well with blue and red from there.
Two
Yep.
lots of oh,
I was going to say
two
it'll
lots
go
of colour,
through the
probably.
tree, so it's
And there.
covering
So what's that?
colour.
Neg
So
4
Nick 4.
per
Yeah,
intervene.
but
Okay.
it's only +1 armour though.
Okay. So 5. I need like a 1.
you got to get a 1 or like a critical or a cog,
Would
basically.
I be better off moving instead
You could move like
and just
further up this way or in behind this cover. One of them.
not gonna shoot? Here we go. Pew! Oh!
Oh,
That's
flat
a
miss. Yeah,
Flat
flat miss. Big X.
There we go. Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, back to the Raiders. Number 2.
That's okay. She found stuff. She's so good so far.
Number 2. Okay, number 2 is getting shot at. Well, she doesn't like getting shot at, especially when you can't shoot
Oh yeah,
back.
number 2's the one in there, isn't he?
Hmm. Oh, he is going to try and go for the objective.
He's got to come down that ladder at the front there.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. It's caffeine in the afternoon. This is your fault.
take him down here, and then Tarron is going to move.
It's easy to blame other people.
Shut up, it is your fault.
He's done.
Alright. So we're doing these two last. We'll do me. I may as well try and do that lockpick.
Okay.
So I get +1 intelligence, which is my lockpick skill, and I get a green dice for lockpicking.
Wow.
Nice.
So what do you normally roll for that? It's just the 20, right? The white one.
This is just a skill check, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the green can help you
the green, yeah.
a lot. Yeah, if you get a negative number.
So I've got 7. Ooh, and I get an action. I get a quick action,
Protection.
which I
Nice.
can prep, right?
Prepare, yeah.
Okay, so we get an item. Oh, good, yeah. Souvenir magnet frog. you get a flashlight and I get a magnetic frog.
Well, obviously someone thought it was important, so they locked it up.
Yeah. How much caps?
15.
15 caps. For a Freddo.
No, that's fair. That's completely fair, and I'm fine
He
with it.
called dibs on the big power armor.
That's
first.
it. I've already called dibs on the power armor, so it's fine.
So whoever calls dibs has to fight one-on-one in combat.
No,
No.
I only called dibs. I didn't do anything else. All right, so that was one action. So I'm going to move forward to cover there, and we'll. Oops, that's done. So it's grey. All right.
Okay.
Next.
Back to the Raiders. Number 5. Johnny 5. His name's John.
The one
His
who
name's
came off the roof, or is it the other
No,
one?
it's this one down
That's
here.
that guy,
The one who was patrolling around. We also knows you're here because everyone's shooting. And he's going also towards the objective because they want
That's what we
roast
do.
beef.
That's cool.
That's
that
what
means we can
villains
get
do.
around them. Unos. Und dos.
He's going to not be silly about it.
No, I was going to say they're
Don't
not.
be hasty.
They're raiders, not idiots.
That's what one said by
Although most of the raiders are idiots.
Oh yeah, there's probably a few screws loose here and there.
I think that's more gameplay though.
Done. Back to us.
Back to us.
What do
All
you
right.
do?
Well,
Mr. Single living entity.
You could completely circumnavigate all
not,
them though.
not a lone
could-
survivor.
Yeah, you could go round and see if you can get that one. You should be able to get
I
close.
may head towards that as well. Yes.
Or you can come here and see if you can shoot him.
You can see him, but he's got lots of cover.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you've got a rifle, right?
I think I'm going to come around this side of the plane.
Yep.
And then we can attack them from both sides because
Yeah.
you can't get cover from both sides, can they?
Yeah.
So,
That's cool.
So I'll head towards this.
Hopefully you don't draw too many
So we'll
of
get
them
you
away to you.
There,
and I'll do it one more time.
and then up to here.
And I think close enough to have a look. I
So
think.
you're close enough to
Let's
flip
have a
that
little
over.
peek. What is it?
It's an investigation check.
All right, so I can't do that now.
No, so that's an action one. You can do that next turn, and that'll give me time to catch up to you.
Nice. Okay, so that's it.
That is it. Anyone else? For anyone else?
Well, yeah. So there's no more of them, right?
No more of them.
Okay. So he's gonna ready, and the Brahmin's gonna ready, and they're gonna move as a team. Brahmin is gonna come up. He's only gonna move once. They're gonna stop him from taking off into the distance. I'm gonna move you up to there. Or should we move them twice? That it'll get them out in the open, though. I don't think that's a good idea, really.
If they're coming for the objective, we should probably keep them back. We want to lure them in.
So we've
But
got
you-
them grouped up again now. Is
we
the
got
important
15
bit,
turns
so we
to get
can
across. That's
we
the
can
game.
move them forward a little bit and take some pot shots with both of them this time. Like keep them as a group, and they're
Yeah.
going to go first.
They will go first.
We've still got cover unless he moves out. As long as he's taking shots from there, we'll still have cover, sort of thing. So
I'm more worried about that one.
Oh,
Worried
yeah.
about the big, like she'll come around the corner.
yeah, it might be a lot more range, but there's a bit of terrain between us, so hopefully that'll help.
Okay.
We'll see how we go.
All right.
It's a
It's ugly.
Bit of a
Either,
toss-up.
it's ugly either way.
Either way, it's going to get nasty. All right.
Right.
Okay.
So, turn 3. What event do we have?
Turn 3.
Let's have a look.
We have Snack Cart.
Excuse me.
Randomly select one searchable marker currently on the table. When the next model interacts with it, as well as resolving its effects, roll a blue die and take the corresponding...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So let's roll 2d6 and then start counting
Yeah.
from one into the other.
There's 8. So we'll go count from here.
Yeah.
6. So 1, 2,
There's one in there.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah, you roll. 6 this one?
6.
6?
6.
Yeah,
6.
that one there, okay.
Okay, so that one there has bonus stuff.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay.
right.
Little bonus.
Let's do that then.
Marker, right. There we go. I'll put that underneath it. So
So when we get to that, if somebody flips that over, we do the snack cart.
ooh, extra food.
Okay. Yep. Which is pretty good. I don't know what cotton candy bites sound actually do, but they sound good.
Sound delicious.
They're probably healing.
Probably. Either that or they give you radioactivity.
Addicted to sugar.
That seems to be, yeah, me too. So that seems to be the thing. All right, we've still got more than them, so they go first, right? Okay. We have to kill some people off so we can go first.
Number 2.
That's him again, isn't it?
No, it's the one in the middle.
Oh, right.
One in the middle.
Oh, that's right, the one that
He
was upstairs.
Also going towards the objective again, so they know that the
Right, so
lunch
he'll
is
probably
coming.
just get
The
behind
lunch
it.
cart is coming.
cart?
Is he just going to get behind that cover with that guy then, or?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think
What
they'll
we'll
probably
do is
do
we'll
it.
go to here. And they can't really see there. So you want to get a position where you can see the thing. So I think what we might do is
Hop up on there.
Oh, yeah.
to there. Like that,
Yeah.
so we can.
Yeah, now they've both got vision of that. Oh, oh my. All right.
Well, I think I can get to cover over here and then take a potty at that dude. The one that just jumped up on the box. I can get to that behind that bush in there and then shoot through there at him.
Can do.
That'll work, won't it? What's the range? So
Now, he's already been though, isn't he? So
Yeah.
we know he's not going to do anything now.
yeah,
But
but I can't really shoot any of the others, not without them getting cover and
I
stuff.
think could somebody else move up and maybe get a better shot on
Yeah,
the other one before he moves?
we could
maybe,
move
or-
our other Minuteman
Yeah.
up to like here and see if we can get
Take a
at
shot.
that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Do that. Move her up and we'll take a shot.
All right. So do we
Perception
want to stay
5.
in cover? Because if you're in cover, he'll get cover. But I mean,
Well, he's
you'll
going to
have
get cover anyway, and I would prefer to have cover.
Yeah, you'd have to come out all the way out here to stop him getting cover. So let's just move you to there, so you've got cover.
Yep.
And you can take a single potty at that dude. Over
Yep.
there.
Okay.
It should
So
be short range.
perception
for you.
5 with neg 2. Blue is short range.
Yep. Easy.
All right. So I'm rolling a green and a yellow.
And
Nice.
it's minus
2.
2 for his cover.
So it's 3. 5. I missed.
Yeah.
Had
that's
some
very
other good
good
hits
armor,
though.
mate,
Yeah, it was
but-
nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very nice.
So
hit,
we missed.
but I miss.
Right.
No.
A bit of a whirring noise in the background there.
Brr, 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 brr.
And,
Oh.
from the machine gun.
Oh, you sod!
Machine gun.
I told you there was going to be a turret.
Where's
He's got it
where's the
hidden
turret?
in there. Look.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so
That's twice now.
say?
No, don't be at me. This is not cool. I'm very upset.
all right, so it's only a basic heavy machine gun, not a heavy machine gun.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, yeah,
One
yeah.
of the little ones.
Thanks.
So it's long range with cover.
It's long range.
This counts as cover, right?
Yeah, I'll say you're gonna get some cover from here, and between the two of them, there'll be a bit of cover there. Let's say that. So it's going to be hitting on 2s, and it rolled a 3, so you missed. So it's down to 2 actions left. So this will shoot whenever someone activates near it.
If you do something within range,
until it
it
runs
takes a
out of
potty.
its reaction tokens.
Okay.
So there's 3 per turn. It's now down to 2.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, and they come back at the end of
Yeah,
the turn,
that's-
so it gets
that's
3
not-
shots every turn. It
That's,
sucks.
that's not good.
And it's right in front of the snack cart.
Yeah, the
He's
irony of
protecting the snap cart, yeah.
I didn't. I was looking for him and I didn't see him. That was good. Well done, you. There's no more, is there?
Now
Alright,
we're getting a bit
stop. Pause the video. I'm looking.
There is. He's got one in there.
Oh, you sod.
Oh.
You utter sod.
Now we have to run through the middle there somehow. Get the Brahmin through that middle thing.
You got to get in through there and like hit it with the lead pipe.
That'll
Let's send
teach you.
his character in to get it with the
Oh,
lead
yeah,
pipe.
that sounds fair. That sounds fair.
They're not hidden. They were there all the
No,
time.
yeah, hidden in plain sight.
Shuts up. All right. So it's us again, right? No.
Well, the turret
Does that
runs.
count? The
turret
turret doesn't
no,
count.
that's
does it? No, so
independent.
this one moves, so it's your
It's the
Raiders
bad
turn.
guys. The Raiders' turn. Who's
Raiders
going to do
is
something?
number 3.
Ah,
Which is this one here.
ah,
Oh dear.
ah.
Probably going to take.
Why
a shot
didn't he
at
get
the
shot
enemy.
moving there? That's
So
what I
he's
want
there,
to know.
turret.
But that
He is going to attack with a ranged.
So he's
Oh, there
going
we
to
go.
be.
So let's just attack this person here, I think.
I was going to say he's just going to hit the minute man.
Hmm.
60-second person.
60-second woman.
Okay, so he's hitting on his perception, which is a 4. Got some cover there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
down to 2.
So -2.
Down to 2s. One with 2 back dice. And he rolls a 2.
With 3 extra
Three
damage.
extra damage.
Oh my gosh.
So he's doing 4 damage. You get +1 armor because of the shrub.
The shrubbery.
So it's only the gas mask that you've got actual armor, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
these don't count.
No.
Okay.
So that's
That's
only
gonna
the-
suck.
That's a bad roll.
All right, so you get 1 armor for the thing. So if you can roll.
If I roll a 1, that's the best result, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I rolled 4.
that's the worst result.
That's the worst result. So how much damage?
4.
4. She's got 4. Down.
So she's gone.
4.
So she's out.
That's awful.
Boom.
Oh, that was horrendous. Now, the way we were doing it before was with our main characters, Pesto Gravy,
Yeah.
Hyper.
If they go down, you can bring them up with a healing
You can bring
item.
up-
as
Yeah,
long as
but
you
not
do it
there.
before, like a bad guy gets to him and finishes them off or
Yeah,
something.
but with our non,
You don't want to do that with these guys?
I don't think we should with our.
No,
Okay.
no,
So she's
because the
not-
snow's about the three characters that we picked out originally, so that's...
So that sucks.
Oh, well, alright.
Alright, so she's Cactus.
So the Minuteman didn't even last a minute.
No!
Well, she lasted 3 rounds.
3... Redford got
Oh.
shot, that's usually what happens.
Well, 2.5 anyway.
Okay, and still got another action?
Yes.
Her gear's there.
Yeah.
Oh, and now with us having great shooting, he's now decided to run in and try and pistol whip the Bram. Because
Yay!
that would be a real logical thing to do.
Yeah, that's obviously what you do.
Okay, because when you roll their AI, they have a melee and a ranged option depending on what you roll on dice. And he's rolling. He wants to go and do
He
something
wants
melee.
to do so, yeah. He's
He
feeling,
wants to get in
he's
there
feeling
and
courageous.
hit the
He
button.
is. Obviously, he didn't see
He
it.
just downed some chick in no armor and went,
Yeah!
I can kill a cow with my bare hands. Good on you.
Give me that beef burger.
Alright, so he's done. Did you want to take a couple of potties, buddy, or do we want to do some movement over here and see what the others are doing?
Well,
Because, I mean, technically you can see that guy, he'll get cover, and you can see that guy, he'll probably get cover.
they both get cover.
So
They both get cover.
You
but,
could try for both of them and see how you do, or you could move up to cover yourself and hit one of them.
What's the next? So black is my short range for him. Black.
Yeah, so
So I can hit both
it's
of
normally
them.
blue, it goes
Yeah.
up by 1 range band,
Yeah.
so you can hit them both
So I can
with
get them
short
both.
range.
I think I might do that. I might just... I'll shoot this guy first, I think.
Yeah, I think he's
'Cause
already
they're
taken
close.
damage, hasn't he?
So-
Or was it the other one? No, it was number 2.
Number
that's
2. This
taken
one's already
damage.
taken some damage. He's only got.
It was number 2, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'll do that.
So
I'm
start
rolling
with
that.
2 and see if you can drop him, and if you can, then we can switch to him. If you can't, then we can just
Yeah.
put him again.
All right. So at short range, I had a green and a yellow dice. So let's do this. Perception 6, 4 with the cover. 2, 1, nothing.
That's
I
a
rolled
definite hit.
0. It's a definite hit, but no other
So
bonuses.
2
Just
energy damage.
Off the art.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. And he blocks 2 of them.
Get stuffed.
I
Hit him again.
will. I'm going to do it. I should go in there with a pipe wrench.
It
See when
should.
it's done.
Yeah.
7, 6,
Ooh.
5. No, I needed.
I thought that
It
was
was
a
a
1.
4. Yeah, so I missed with that one.
I should be wearing my glasses.
Come on. All right, so I've activated. Fired twice, and unfortunately
Missed with both.
didn't do anything. So
Okay, back to the Raiders. Number 4 Raider.
no,
Come on in, your time is up. He's still
he's
here.
up there.
Let's see what they're going to do. They are going to. They're going to try and attack, and they are going to try and attack with range.
But get
He can't, so he's going to have to move
to try and
to
get
try and
range.
get into a position. So it's going to 1 to go down, and then maybe we'll come around this way. Seen the boss there, and I think so. Best come
Back the boss up.
Best come and look good for the boss.
Yes. I can do it, boss. Witness me. Dear oh dear.
Over to us.
Witness.
All right.
Witness that crap roll.
I still think I should take a shot at that dude that's on the box.
I think it'd be a good opportunity. You've
Yeah.
got no cover.
Then you'll probably do a better job than my
And
little
so-
taser.
So let's move Hyper up to that bush, so she's got some cover.
You could stand behind this.
Oh, is there stuff under
Just
the wing?
here.
Well, but yeah, get cover from the back of the.
Just there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just thinking I still want to try and keep up
Oh,
with you as well, that's all.
All right. What's the range?
And I'm going to have to
Blue,
move one
is
way or
it?
the other.
Is it blue for your range of your weapon?
No, I got a green and a red for the submachine gun.
Okay.
Or I got
green's
blue
the
for the
best.
pistol.
And what's the best? What's the optimum range for you to killing him?
Blue.
Why have you got both greens?
He's
So green is short range for the submachine gun. Okay, so I don't want to do blue is range for the pistol, so I can't hit him with that even from there. So it would probably, I think that's pretty close actually. If I go there,
if it's close, it's in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because you're measuring from the middle.
so we've got cover, but he won't.
He won't.
Yeah.
He's standing on it, but he's not
We've
gonna-
got the problem of that dude hasn't moved yet, but
That is true.
he'll only be able to move one and then shoot at me if he's shooting, and I'll have cover, so hopefully
Yeah.
that'll work out. Let's see if we can drop this dude. So, does green reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
green reaches, okay. So let's hit him with the green, because that gives us some cool stuff. So I've got this, and I've got this for short range. She's shooting on a 5. Yep, shooting on a 5.
Yeah.
Dead on 5 with a -1 and no other cool stuff.
Okay, so it's just normal armor.
Just normal armor, so it's 2 damage.
And he blocks one of them, so he takes 1
Takes
damage.
1 damage.
And that is number 2 again. So he's
Number
now
two,
up
so
to
he's on
3
3
damage.
damage.
He's got 1 bit of life left.
Alright,
Help.
but unfortunately I have to move to get there, so that's my lot.
Okay. Back to them. Number 5, which is
The one that's going to try and kill me, probably.
this one around the corner. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go a single bottle, which is they're going to try and engage with shooting.
So he'll move forward to that. Oh, can he see me from there? I can't tell.
I'd say he's got to be forward a little bit, I'd say. Just to,
Yeah, so you'd have to move forward a little bit to gain cover for himself, but still get a shot. So with cover for me, so it'll be a -2 to whatever he's got. And I get an extra armor, which is
4
good, because
down,
he's got me.
down to 2s. And he hits with an extra damage.
I'll get stuffed.
So it's 3 damage. No, sorry, it's 2 damage. I lied. So it's 2 damage. 2 damage. Sorry. And your armor.
I get 1 armor for the
Yep.
cover, right? So if I roll a 1, which I got a 3, which sucks, so I take 1 damage.
Did you
There's
start?
2 damage you take.
Do you start with one of those?
Oh yeah, we all start with one of them, don't we?
If you're a
So I lose that and gain 1 wound.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wasn't he doing?
He does 2 damage. He done 2 damage.
Yeah. So that 1 plus 1 down actually makes it 3. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
I confused myself.
Survivors have got that hard armor.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
a 1 extra armor bonus.
All right. So do you want to move back and take a potty at that dude, see if you can do 1 damage?
I'm thinking we ought to.
I think we should.
Oh, yes, I think we ought to do it as well.
So I'm pretty sure if I get you next to that blue box there, you'll be able to hit him.
So I've got a bolt action pipe rifle, which is a green and blue, or I've got my 10mm pistol, which is blue. So
You will probably have to use the rifle
you're using the rifle.
because
Yeah.
blue's not going to cut it, but green and blue you're in.
Okay. And then I'm thinking it might be worth sending me after that forwards because I've actually got quite good armor.
Yeah. But I mean, sending you around the edge was a reasonable move as well because you'd be able to flank them and try and get some stuff done. But for now, let's see if we can drop this one guy and maybe get the odds back in our favour again.
All right. So pipe rifle it is with
It'll have to be long range.
so black and a white. And perception is a 7 minus 2. No cover.
He's got no cover, no.
So on 7s. And he hits with an extra 1 damage.
And an extra free action.
And a free action to prepare.
So you got to roll your armour. What's his physical armour?
2.
Okay.
So it's going to cause 3 damage. So he's going to take at least 1.
Yeah. He's got to take 1. He's taking 2,
and
which kills him.
Hooray!
Splat.
Hooray!
Take note of where his body went down. I want his armour. This is
Guys.
the Wasteland, people.
That's
we
right,
do not
yeah.
waste stuff in the
in
Wasteland.
I'm going to eat that Minuteman.
true
later.
computer game
Yeah.
fashion, he's not actually carrying anything.
He's ragdolled like 9 miles that way, probably, in true video game fashion.
Alright, their last one is their leader,
Oh no.
who's got 2 bottles. For some reason wants to do melee. I think.
Machine guns for arms, and she's walking into battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Hey, she can do it. She's cool.
There's an appearance to maintain, you know.
Exactly.
Doosh.
Oh.
You guys can have all the other stuff. I want that armor. Hyper needs it. She's-
Shame it doesn't come with a helmet. Pooh!
Yeah.
Boink.
Alright, so that's it.
That is it. For
No,
us.
no,
We've
it's
got these
not.
guys, haven't we?
We're going to ready these people. So we'll ready all 3 of them and then move them as a group.
Yep.
So what we might do is maybe move the Brahmin just a little forward, move these 2 in front of it and shoot him.
Take some shots, you reckon?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we've got to take him down.
We could even leave the Brahmin where it is and just move this guy around to the front and then all 3 of them take a shot. Like, both of them take a shot. The Brahmin can't shoot, obviously.
Need to do something. We've got to kill him.
Well, I mean, we could bring the Brahmin this way a bit to try and avoid shooting from the thing with machine guns for hands.
Machine guns for hands.
But I mean,
He can double shoot.
that one
Yeah.
can double shoot. This one can move forward a little and shoot,
Shoot.
and this one can move like across to behind them.
Yeah.
You
so
reckon?
You got some
Well,
options.
we've got to get the thing across the pitch.
Yeah.
Pitch.
Yeah.
The pitch.
Well, that's why I'm thinking maybe move forward, forward, forward. But this one could shoot twice. This one could forward and shoot, and have the Brahmin like just a little bit forward.
Well, let's start with, I guess, put an activation mark on something,
So
and then
Blippi.
and he'll hold, and then that one there will
Blippi.
hold, and then this one here will activate.
Well,
Activate.
he can be the one. Yeah.
Okay.
And who's gonna?
So this guy can shoot twice. So let's see how that goes first, I guess.
Okay.
That's right, start.
So you could stay there, and the Brahmin move just a little bit forward, and then this guy move forward and shoot.
So okay.
This guy can shoot twice for the first thing, and see if he can drop that.
So he's gonna get a
guy.
bit cover because of the bush, or you're gonna move around.
Well, I mean, it's only 1 damage, but it's a black and a yellow. He's got a 6 to hit on, so if we go down to a 4. I think one of them shooting twice is probably a good idea. I think it's probably a good idea.
There we go, and then reassess.
Yeah. So we'll flip. This guy's activating first, and he's going to shoot first.
Okay.
So he needs a 4 because that's 6 with the 2 minus the 2 for the cover.
Yep.
He's got the white, a black, and a yellow. And he needs 4s. He got an 8 minus 1's a 7, so that's no good. Let's shoot again.
Come on.
Armor break and extra damage, but I rolled an 8, so
Yeah.
no. Okay. Let's move the Brahmin. Where do we want to put the Brahmin? Do we want to bring it back this way, or do we want to keep pushing forward?
We got to watch out for that gun turret.
Yeah.
That's going to go off too.
If we keep going that way, the gun turret's going to go off, but there's another one on that
Yeah,
side, so something's going to have to give.
How do we take them out? We just shoot them.
Yeah, you just got to shoot it and kill it. But I'd rather it didn't shoot at the Brahmin, so maybe move him across this way. And then this guy can come up and shoot.
Probably. Yeah, I'd say so.
So let's bring the Brahmin over. Right, so he's still within orange of at least one of them. So he's not going to be randomly acting. And then this guy is going to come forward and try and get a potty without cover. So there's no cover in between them there.
And can the turret see him?
Well, let's see if it's in range. I don't think it's going to be in range. The range is
2 green.
Two
That's
greens.
why you had the other green.
and it's not going to be in range. No.
No. Okay. So we're okay there. Alright. So we need you to try and potty that thing. Which is
I'll
not
probably
gonna
have a
be
better
easy.
job at that
Yeah.
than what I've been doing.
It's not going to be easy. Alright, so it's a 6 within black, yes. So that, and that. Let's see if we can get a 6 or better. We got a 6 dead on with 2 armor breaks.
Yeah.
So it does 1 point of damage with 2 armor breaks.
So he's going to get the 1 armor because of the cover. Plus
No cover.
Oh, from there, sorry. So
No
no
cover.
no cover. So he's got no armor left. So he takes 2 damage.
Nice.
On your mystery survivor. Settler, sorry.
Okay. 2 damage. That's done. I think turn, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they were our last 3
That-
to go.
His turn.
Alright.
Cop that.
Cop that one.
Ow. All right.
Alright, so that's turn 4 then.
We have a bit of hurry.
Next.
We do need to hurry now.
Once we run out of event cards, that's game.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So we got to push them forward. We got to try to take that thing out.
Take that turret out somehow.
Someone new has entered the battlefield. A neutral party. Add a binoculars, yellow in from halfway along the shortest edge of the battlefield. If you spot it, I think is what the 2 arrows means. You draw a stranger card, not what's on the token. If unengaged at end of round, move yellow in a random direction.
Okay.
A random one of these, right?
One of these, and this is a stranger, is it?
Yeah, so that is if someone spots it, right? If someone looks at it,
Interact. The 2 arrows.
interact.
Is
Okay.
interact with it.
So when we interact with it, which you can do from a distance with them, right? Yeah, okay. So you draw a stranger card. You don't worry about what's on the token, you just draw a stranger card. If unengaged at the end of the round, you move it yellow in a random direction.
Alright, so from the shortest edge.
Yeah, so yellow in from halfway along the shortest edge of the battlefield. So that'd be along one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's either going to come in where the dice tray is, or over here. So.
I mean, I'd prefer this end.
Uh,
Let's do a d6. Oops, that's our turn marker.
odds and evens?
Odds, evens.
Sounds good.
Alright, so odds, evens. Evens.
There we go.
Oh.
That was a 6, just in case you think I'm cheating. That was a 6. So yellow in from halfway along there. Halfway is probably about here-ish. So yellow in from there.
He's been following us.
Yeah.
Sod.
I don't know if I like that.
I was going to say, it's probably some, like a cat or something that's just followed us from base.
It's one of those feral ghouls.
I'm still
Yep.
hungry, come back.
Now, will we draw one of those stranger cards?
We will draw one of those.
We will.
cards.
Okay.
Not yet.
Alrighty.
Could be really good. Most stranger cards are pretty useful.
They are good, yeah.
They don't tend to be bad.
No. Alright, so they've still got less than us, so they're probably going to be going first for turn 4.
They certainly are, and it's number 5.
Oh, that's that dude, isn't it?
That's that dude there.
Oh, that dude over there, okay.
And he is
Hopefully
going to
attacking.
shoot that
Shooting,
piper.
right, okay.
Okay. Shooting a piper. Not piper, sorry, hyper.
Shooting at Hyper.
Hyper.
I got cover, so -2, and I get an armor point.
Okay, so -2, so perception's 4, so down to 2s. Hitting on 2s.
Miss me this time, come
He
on.
missed.
Nice.
A hard miss.
He's probably going to shoot again, though.
And he hits on a 1
Get stuffed.
for 1 damage. So you get 1 armor.
I get 1 armor, so I can roll the 1. Nope. Okay, so I take 1 damage. So I'm on 2 out of 6. But I got a blood pack here that heals me for 3, so
Okay.
I'll use that if I have to.
Just remove the dead. So incapacitate minimum.
There we go. I want to be able to get her again.
The 60-second one.
60-second person. Alright, we can...
You're always hoping to get a second one so they could use their abilities with one another. No, Sharon had to die. She's Sharon.
Bloody
now.
Sharon. Alright,
Well, if we get these people across, they might join the Minutemen.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
do you want to move over and see if you can shoot him before he moves? You got to do
If
2
I-
damage.
That turret's going to be a problem.
Yep. It can't
like
see
that.
you from here.
You can't reach
The
them from
reach
either.
is like there-ish,
To
I
there,
think,
yeah.
roughly there.
It might be somewhere where that conveniently placed tree is.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Right.
It shot
okay.
that bear, that poor little stuffed bear.
Yeah, that's how they
Just
tell
shot
it
the kid
range.
holding it. It's like-
They stuck it up on top of the tree and let the turret shoot it off.
Exactly. There is a marker there.
Oh. So if I move to what, here? Is that what you're saying? Because if I move out, I'm way in the open. She'll just gun me.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, technically you could move up to there if you wanted to and ping him from there, but I'm like,
The turrets are. I know they look like a threat.
They are.
They shoot a lot.
They
They're
do.
not very accurate though.
no, they're not terribly accurate, but
They
I'd still
kill it.
rather not risk them at this point. We're better off taking out the raiders. If we can take out all the raiders, then we can find a way around the turrets.
You need to take the raiders out before their scouting party comes back.
Right. Okay. I don't think my.
There's more.
There's more.
Don't
I'll
quote me on
have
that.
a go. I'll have a go. Let me just go here and shoot. Have some cover just in case,
Yeah.
but just shoot it in.
So get next to the tree and see if you can ping him. I mean, at short range, hopefully you can get a couple of damage in there against him.
There may be an event card in there that adds more. There may be.
I'm not sure I like you anymore, buddy.
All right. So
I'm
perception
sorry, but
4 now with the -2. That's it.
that's a hit.
With 2 armor.
2 armor breaks and the free action.
Nice.
So you can ready up.
So he's going to get a little bit. You're touching the tree, aren't you? So he doesn't get cover from the tree because
Because it only counts as cover for the person touching it if you're actually touching it.
2 armor breaks.
2 armor breaks, yeah.
And he's only got an armor of 2.
And it does 2 energy damage.
2 energy.
So that is 2 damage to him, and he didn't like that at all.
Nice. I knew you could do it, mate. Knew you could do it.
He didn't like that.
Presto.
Woo!
Pesto.
Pesto.
Pesto gravy.
Probably allergic to it. That's why he died.
Probably, yeah.
And there you go. And they've drawn number 3. Who's dead?
Nice.
Nice. Alright, okay, should I shoot at that dude? I mean, -2 for cover and he gets extra armor, so maybe not. Is that green. It's basically green. So it's short range with the submachine gun.
2 shots if you missed the first one.
2 shots. Maybe we should try that. And then you can move like around maybe.
Well, how about I deal with this guy because I've got armour.
Okay.
I've got pretty good armour actually.
So shall I go and find out what the stranger is then?
If you want to. I'm just thinking. I think we did this last time.
Yeah.
We all got mixed up in our different roles. And I think I'm best kitted up for getting up close and taking damage.
Yeah. I'm
You're-
dead set.
You're
We
best
were
for
over
getting.
there.
You're best for getting things.
Yeah. So I could go that way and still see who the stranger is. I think that's that perception range,
Well,
right?
Do that then. Yes.
So the first one on there, the just the circle, not the cog, right?
The
Yes.
circle, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a black range, which means I could be standing in there in cover and see that thing. So I could go up there behind that bush.
Yeah.
And
do that.
see that, and then you can move around and try and take this dude on.
But you want to activate first though, wouldn't you, Simon? Because you want to kill him. He hasn't activated yet.
Has he not activated yet?
No.
No, well, that's why I'm thinking maybe 2 shots is a reasonable approach. Because he hasn't moved yet, he hasn't done anything.
So do you think I should do that?
Well, you could move up to the bush and see if you can hit him. And I mean, you'd have... You might be able to get a line of sight of him, but he'd definitely have cover from here. Yeah, so you can see his legs there, so I mean you could probably shoot him from here.
It's unlikely that I'm going to kill him in one shot, no matter what.
Yeah.
Either of us is going to kill him in one shot.
That's what I mean. I can take 2, and then even if he moves and comes at me, I've got cover there. If he shoots, I've got cover, and you can move around and try and take him out with another shot. But I mean, you can't get to cover it unless you either don't shoot or you go to this bush and try and hit him. So
I'll go to the bush. Let's go to the bush.
go for the bush. Do you reckon that's line of sight through there? I mean, if you're standing here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see there.
Okay. So I'll move you to there.
Yeah.
So you've got cover against him if he does come a little further out and try to hit you.
Right. So
Yes.
there's cover both ways, and then I'll shoot him.
Yep.
And that's going to be with a rifle again, I'm guessing. Because I don't think anything's going to.
What's your rifle range? Black?
My rifle range is green followed by blue. My
Green.
pistol is blue.
So green doesn't reach, but I think blue will by itself.
I think blue's better.
Yeah, blue reaches by itself,
Well,
so you
that
could
is-
use your
I
pistol.
might use my pistol.
That's a nice pistol.
That gives me a black and a green.
And
Nice.
2 damage. But it's a -2 for his
Minus-
cover.
So it's on perception, which is 7. -2 is down to 5.
Come on.
And it's
Hits with a free action.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a free action, didn't I?
Was that this turn or that was last turn? It's gone.
Oh, yeah. I think it was.
So hits.
Hits with a free action, so you can ready up.
Already up. Giddy up. So he gets +1 armour. So his armour is now 3. Ooh, crikey. And he rolled a 1. So he saves 1 of them. So it takes 2 damage.
Nice.
Which is good.
Good job.
Done.
Good job.
Thumbs up. 2 damage.
Right, so they're rapidly running out of people to hit us with.
Good.
Which I'm
Oh,
liking.
sorry, I told a fib.
What?
It takes 1 damage, not 2 damage, because the gun does 2 damage, not 3.
That's alright. He's still wounded. Okay.
Back to them, isn't it?
Yes.
Number 4.
I was going to say it'd be either him or the leader, most likely.
Number 4.
But it's that guy at the back, eh?
You like that back? The one who's not really showing how good he is. Because it's the furthest away, so of course he wants to do melee.
Obviously.
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, duh.
He's an angry sniper.
Don't worry, boss, I'll get them with my hands.
I'm going to rip that cow up.
No,
I'm the
10.
best at headshots within 5 meters.
There we go. He's done.
All right. Okay. So, should I take a couple of shots at that guy as well, or do you want me to run around and start investigating stuff? Because I can still get behind you, I think.
I reckon I'm okay with him, you know, to be honest with you. I reckon I can handle him.
So I can run to right behind you and look at this.
Yeah.
And we'll find out what our stranger is. And then if I don't have, like, that's not an interact, or is that an interact?
Can you see from there?
Well, it depends what the stranger is.
Yeah, technically.
You can see.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have
I
a
mean,
look
it's
first, and then
it's over the roots of the tree. It's not through the trunk.
it.
So does that cost an action?
no.
Okay. So let's flip it over. Get a stranger.
And the stranger is
There you go. There's a stranger.
Ooh,
A wounded farmer.
a wounded farmer.
It's a wounded farmer. The farmer is unconscious from a nasty wound on her back. She must have passed out whilst trying to find help. Heal the farmer by any amount and she regains consciousness. She says she has seen your opponents before and gives you some advice on tricks to help you beat them. Draw 2 boost cards to use during this battle. Then discard the farmer.
Ooh. Okay.
So if I can get next to her and give her my blood pack, which I was saving for myself.
2 boost packs.
I mean, she does look like a farmer in that trench coat.
Yeah,
and cigar.
definitely a farmer.
Yeah, I'm a
Definitely.
farmer.
All right, so we heal her, we get 2 boost cards, which is cool.
Big farmer.
That might be worth it. I mean, it doesn't cost an action for me to give that to somebody, to use it on somebody. It does cost an action to use it on somebody, doesn't it? So
Get back to that one.
I could move double up this way
I don't think it does, actually.
and get within range of her, and we could just draw those 2 boost cards immediately, or I can shuffle off if we don't think boost cards are going to be worth it.
Sacrificing 1 turn
For 2 boosts.
for 2 boosts that anyone can use, or is it just whoever picks them up?
What does it say on the card?
It just says draw 2 boost cards to use during this battle. Heal the farmer by any amount.
Oh.
She regains consciousness.
Because it's, I guess the boost is stimulating them sharing some kind of weakness or
Something like
tactical
that. Yeah.
advantage.
We'll have to see what the
which
boost
we
card
could shout
says, I
around
guess.
amongst ourselves, I guess. We'll have to
Yeah.
sort of-
I don't know.
But
Well,
it does-
considering we've never used
Yeah.
boost cards, maybe we should just
Do that.
try
and
it.
see. Right,
See what
so
happens.
if it doesn't cost an action, then I'll go that way.
Yep.
And then that way again, and I'll get behind the tree and next to her,
And revive the farm.
and we'll use a blood pack on her.
Gone.
So that's gone. The wounded farmer is gone, and we will do
Oh,
2 of
I can
these.
just take a little shuffle or cut the cards.
I,
and
I'm
take
going
two.
to say, are they shuffled already, or no? So let's give them a quick shuffle and see. That's right, Tarron. Shuffle them so the really crap ones go to the top. That's how it works.
That's why Simon's going to cut the deck at the end.
There's a lot of cards there, right?
There's a lot of cards. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a lot of cards. Let's cut there. We'll take that one and that one. Okay. I got courage. So you can use melee skill when performing charge. Can use melee skill when performing charge. Orange when performing charge. Skill value 5. I'm not sure what that means.
Can use so that the that is a battle cry.
Oh. Okay.
So you do like a battle cry roll off, and you can basically push someone backwards.
Ah.
So you have to have battle cry.
Now this
So
gives it to you.
gives it
That
to
gives
you.
it to you. So
Oh.
you've got a battle cry of being able to push
Orange.
somebody
Not
back
very far, but
with a skill value of 5. So you roll off against the other person, and if you win, you push them back.
yeah.
And then you discard it. It's a one-use
Yeah.
sort of
Yes,
thing.
if you've got battle cry and they haven't, you know, like when you charge them to combat, you get a bonus to
Yeah.
the charge that can negate that.
Okay.
And we've got gifted climber, which again, probably useless. Automatically climb at charge distance.
You know what isn't useless? The blood pack you gave away.
Yeah.
Can you like?
You two told me to.
Could you like swap at the frog for that or something?
I can't give you a blood pack, but I've got this.
I've got this
magnet.
frog.
I've got this magnetic frog you can have.
I
That
don't
was
want a
bloody
frog.
useless.
No,
Alright.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, well,
That was
limit
useless.
I wouldn't
But
say
we live in
well, the
London.
situation might come up where we could use it. So
Exactly.
you know, well, we'll see.
So
Probably not in this game.
I mean, there is one of those things at the top there, so we could technically use that to climb at charge distance instead of
Yeah,
the
that's
normal
true. There is ladders and
Yeah.
things, and
Yes.
you could
So
charge
you
up.
could-
and
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Gotcha.
could charge up to see what this item is at the top there.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. See what item is.
Useless. Who's next? Come on.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Right.
Okie dokie.
Pew, pew.
Oh.
Okay.
So be minus
Alright.
4
So,
covers.
what would make most sense to her? She is going to the objective and shooting. That'd be minus
What
4.
Can she see
got
it?
she can shoot with.
Because that terrain's as tall as her.
I'm thinking we're moving forwards
Yeah.
and then we're shooting.
They should.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was going to say, if you can see over it, it'd definitely be a cover
Just
thing.
yeah,
It'd
definitely.
be a -2 for that big lump in the middle. But that will give you just the -2 for that.
Oh crap!
Everybody shoot her!
Oh.
And then shooting. A joke.
Alright. Long range with cover
Okay.
and objective, right? So you're shooting the Brahmin?
The objective, yeah, but
Okay.
let's just say the objective would probably include the people handling it as well.
I think they're trying to take down the Brahmin first, though, aren't they? They want the
They want the
supplies
stuff.
on
They
the
want the
Brahmin.
stuff.
They don't care about killing people. They
They
want the
want-
Brahmin.
They'll probably take them as prisoners.
They-
So
want
if
us.
they drop this, then they'll go after these two, and then they'll go after us.
Let's get that stake.
Oh.
So, assault rifle.
Twin assault
Black
rifle.
dice. That's long range, just a black dice.
Oh.
I'll even let you have the assault rifle, but I want her power armor. See how nice I am? This is me being cool.
Hitting on 2s
With this?
with that.
Okay.
A 7 isn't quite enough.
No.
No, missed.
Wow, nice, good.
Alright.
Excellent.
So they've still got one person to go yet, right?
No, they are. I think they're done.
Did
The
he
guy
have
under
his
there
shot?
hasn't shot yet. He hasn't done
Is
it.
it done?
No.
He didn't shoot at me this turn, did he? He
Yeah,
shot at me last
yeah,
turn.
He did. He did. He's done. They're done.
You haven't got his counter there
I've got
still?
them here. Good to see.
Okay.
Huh?
So these guys are already up. And then we may as well move them like the Brahmin this way and move them into cover and try and shoot there. You reckon?
You could shoot first and then go into cover.
Shoot first and ask questions later.
Yes.
That's what I'd do. But yes.
Well, I mean, if we put them right next to the bush, which we should be able to,
Yeah.
then they'll get cover from that, but it won't interfere with their shooting.
Okay.
So
So if you
one way or
shoot
the other,
first,
they
you'll
can-
see how you go. If it's the same range,
Yeah.
you can see how the shot works before you move. And then
But
decide if you
we
need
don't
cover.
want to be standing out in the middle of anywhere.
No, you've got two actions. So you
Yeah.
shoot first, see how it goes.
Whether it goes good or bad, we're going to move. So why not just move first? If it goes really good and we hit it for like 9 points of damage, then sure, stay there and shoot again. But you are going to move, basically, right?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. We'd try the shots first.
I don't,
So we'll
I don't know.
we'll
Just my suggestion. If the range is
activate
not
these
effective,
guys. So boop, 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 boop. This one last. So can I shoot?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the range? Black, isn't it?
Yeah, what are they using? The pipe action pistols. So they're both in range. So we'll shoot. There's no cover there. It's a,
Just watch out for the automatic gun
Black.
because it had that range, and that's what.
yeah. I think his range comes up to like in front of the tree.
Past the tree.
What is it?
It's actually past the tree.
6s.
Oh!
Oh, dead on.
Oh!
I got a 6 with 2 armor break.
Yeah!
Nice.
So one point of damage, 2 armor break.
1 point of damage with 2 armor break.
You definitely want that armor break.
And it brought a 4. But it's got hard armor that blocks 1 damage.
Ah!
So the hard armor blocks 1 point of damage no matter what, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And how much damage you do to one shot?
1.
1. Oh, that's pointless then.
Yeah.
So it's nothing.
So even if I get multiple armor breaks, that hard armor is always going to block 1.
Yes.
You need the damage, extra damage things.
Okay. So yeah, we've got a dice that gives us, well, both of those dice can give us extra damage. So we'll
If you want to get into cover, do it. It's fine. I'm just saying, shoot first just to see what happens.
well, I don't see any point in shooting again with the same one, because it's just going to leave us out there without cover for the assault rifle, right?
Correct.
So we're better off moving into cover. So let's move. He's shot, so let's move him into cover. You can shoot and then move into cover as well. So this one's going to shoot it at him. Same thing. On a 6, black and yellow, 1 point of damage. Ooh! So I got a free action, armor break, and extra damage.
Ah, there you
So-
go.
So 2 damage.
2 damage with 1 armor break.
It blocks it.
Ah! Rawr!
So even with the armor break and the so
Yeah.
it'll always block 1,
So-
and you roll a 1,
and
so
I'll
it blocks
roll,
2.
Jeez,
And that free action we can use
To prepare.
to prep. But
If they've got that on the bottom of their card, have they got that ability?
oh, that's the free action, the cog thing,
Yep.
right? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So they have that on the bottom of the settler card. They have cog with the eyeball in it, which is the only one you're allowed to do if you've not got heroic or whatever, right?
That's correct.
Yep. Okay. So I can move that one up to here and then prep. So next turn, if one of you moves, I get to shoot, or is it only on that turn? I can never remember. I think it's only that turn.
I think it's to your next activate, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Then the next one will be to move into there. So we've got cover, and then I think we'll just move the Brahmin up behind that tree, so it's kind of blocking line of sight a little bit. And I think that's it. They were the last ones to move. They were the last ones to activate. All the raiders have activated, so yeah, we're good.
I'm pretty sure the prepare actions will stay on there until they're activated again. So they
Okay.
can.
Because you can react with them, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a. So it breaks up being a set.
All right. Well, let's just use a counter for it anyway, just so we remember. I'll put a counter on.
It's a special token thing. That...
So that lets them shoot
After they've been shot, as a reaction.
after someone moves or shoots at them.
after yeah,
Yeah.
there are
Okay.
certain things that they can do, like within their range. So if it's a complex action, like picking a lock or something like that, it's at the shorter range. If it's like an attack action or a move, it's at twice that range of the little eyeball symbol on the bottom there.
Okay. So that's green.
So that's green. So you can react to anyone moving or shooting within 2 lots of green.
2 lots of green. So
And
if either of those 2 make a move, we can
you can
take a single pot shot at them, which probably won't damage them, but you know. So
Well, if you roll enough like extra damage.
well, if that guy moves first, we can maybe do some
Yeah.
stuff. But I think we need to focus our fire on that big power armored person at this point.
next turn
Whoa,
2 5.
Run out of time.
with
We're not. We've got 10 turns left.
Yeah.
with
Diamond City Radio. Uncertain where it is exactly, the still air allows the sound of a radio to drift across the battlefield. You just heard crawl out through the fallout. That's what Travis, he's the guy.
Cool.
Travis is the guy.
so no
So
specific-
nothing, no, just the usual things of like raiders and monsters and nuclear fallout.
But they've still got less than us, so they're still moving first, and I'm hoping it's not number 1.
Well, it's not. It's number 4.
Cool. Okay.
Number 4. Number 4 is the star of the match.
Not really.
Hopefully he's
You
going
roll it a star.
move forward and shoot.
He wants to attack. He just wants to attack. And he just wants to attack whoever's nearest, really. Because that's the way he rolls. So, and he wants to use his gun. He'd like to, he's changed his mind. He did want to use his melee, but now he wants to use his gun.
Oh, it's 2 green. Right, so green and green. So when he shoots, I can shoot back at him.
He used to be indecisive, but now he's not so sure.
Good one, buddy. But
So he'll come up this way, I think. Why does he want to go in there? No, because he wants to be cautious about this as well.
he wants to stay behind the powered armoured person with
So
assault rifles is probably the
he's going to
smart
move up
move.
into the cover.
Alright, so
They're way more sensible.
there isn't any point in trying to shoot that guy with a pistol because it's not going to work. Alright, so I'm going to shoot this dude.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Alright.
Okay. So you're at -2
Yeah, so the reaction shot is -2.
plus -2 for the shield.
-2 for the cover.
Oof.
So it's a -4 all up. So I need 2s.
Oh.
No, it's a cross.
Ah.
Extra damage though.
Oh.
Awesome.
If it had been a hit.
Really damaged. So
Alright, so I don't have my reaction anymore. Oh, well.
he's now going to shoot, and he's armed with a pipe pistol, which is
Can I react? I've got one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you did too. That I knew someone
that.
had one.
I'll do that. So short. So it'll be this, green and yellow.
Where are you?
Here.
Can you even
You
see
see
it?
him?
Well, he was. Where was he? He was here, wasn't he? But you shoot
I
when he
think you have
finishes
to
moving.
shoot when he
Finished, yeah, but he
finishes.
finished.
Okay, no, never mind.
So
Yeah, no, I can't see. That's fine.
So hopefully the powered armor guy will come out.
So he's got 2 black.
Well, best I
One
can
of
do is
those.
recharge him.
He's got -2 to hit, so he's hitting on 2s. Now this settler here
This one on the end.
yeah.
Yep.
And he rolled a 5 with 3 extra damage, so he's lucky. Wow.
It really messed that bush up.
Yeah, 4 damage that bush.
Holy crap.
Don't mess.
Do not mess. Alright, so he's done?
Yep.
Okay. Buddy. What's that guy's energy, the power armor person's energy armor like? We know their physical armor is pretty solid. What's their energy armor?
3.
3, okay.
I only generate.
Does the hardened armor drop that as well, or?
He's got 1 hardened armor to each.
Yeah, so it protects everything. It's just insulated and reinforced.
We are not getting through that, eh?
It's radioactive damage, just out of a sense of completeness, is 4 plus 1.
Because technically you can see him past there. So you're poking out from behind the tree. You could take 2 shots and try and get him before he moves. But
I can't. I only do 2 energy damage. I can't.
well, that you need to be rolling like extra.
Yeah, well, right now I'm rolling from there. I'm rolling the most I can.
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking maybe we need you to take a couple of shots and see if you can actually damage him. But I don't know
Sure.
if that's really going to help.
Well, only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's do it.
Does that sound like a plan?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Although, no, that's all right. We'll see.
I was going to say we
boom.
can just run. We can
Or-
move
or-
everybody full on that way.
Exactly. What's the other thing is, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do we go, right, he's over this side.
We all run that way.
We'll send the...
But they'll just move. Yeah, we're not fast enough.
But maybe I could come through underneath the wing as a speed bump, as it were.
Well, we can 100% run these guys
That's what
that
I mean.
way,
I mean more so those 3 and leave.
and we stay here. Like I'm planning either to move up to here or over to here and try and get line of sight on you with some cover.
So I could just keep pushing through.
And you
underneath
can
the
push
wing.
through there, kill that dude, and then come round.
Yeah.
Or you can keep coming through this way and try and help take the big guy down. Because you got reasonable damage on your weapons, haven't you?
It's not bad. I've got good armour though.
Yeah. Well, that's the main one.
Where and it
So-
might be something useful we could find in one of these things. Which
I mean-
What about the turret? I can see the turret.
I'm not too worried about the turret. The turret's going to have a lot of armor.
I am far more worried
Yeah.
about the person in the power armor and the assault rifle than I am about that turret right now, because the turret's range is stopping at like basically right before where you are.
Yeah.
So as long as you stay there and we don't go that way for a little while, the turret is not a problem.
The turret's not very accurate.
Okay.
That is
Well,
a
look,
problem.
I can take 2 shots at the raider leader, or I can shoot at the one here, which will have a better chance. Okay. But
Yeah,
if
I don't
shoot
think
the
we
ra-
can
the
see
raider-
that guy. You'd have to move to see that guy.
Alright. So if I shoot the raider, do I have cover penalties?
No,
I'm
because
touching-
you're next to
'cause
the
I'm next
tree,
to it.
so he hasn't got cover.
Okay.
You would have cover if you get shot back at. So
Let's-
I think
let's
2
try it.
shots from you
2
right
shots,
now
let's
is
try
probably
it.
the best plan.
Alright. Hopefully I can get some extra damage.
Hopefully extra damage and armor breaks and all that junk, but I don't know. We might just have to run.
Okay. Perception 6, which is 7 with the suit. No cover. Woo!
Crit, -1 extra damage.
So that is an automatic success. Doesn't give me anything else.
Is
So,
that
right?
right?
It's the
The exclamation.
exclamation.
Exclamation, yep, it's a class as a 1, yep.
Okay, so it's a hit with an extra damage. So
Nice.
3 damage.
3, and it's energy damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 energy damage. And he rolled a 4.
So hardened armor knocks 1 off automatically.
So 2 damage goes through.
See, I told you. Do that again, but better.
But better. More
Okay.
blasts.
It's probably got like
There's a-
9
there's a-
points of damage
there's a
that it will
single
take.
bla- I can
but-
get a
But
potential
now,
single blast.
Because the damage is taking 2 damage, it has damaged the power armor,
Ah, okay.
which does reduce its effectiveness.
which
Excellent.
means I'm not going to be able to take it off him. Damn it.
Oh.
I'll get his assault rifle.
I am aiming for the head. The pink hair is a distraction, though. So. Here we go.
Oh,
A
yes.
bottle does nothing. 1 armor break, 2 damage.
And you've got a reaction.
And
So
we
when
got
they
that.
move, you can shoot again.
That's 2 damage?
Yeah.
With an armor break.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
damage, 1 armor break.
Takes 2 damage.
Oh,
The hardened armor drops 1 though, right?
or is that not
No,
working?
it's not working.
Because I
Oh,
damaged.
because
I found a weak spot.
Okay.
Pesto, the
It's
magnificent.
pesto gravy, my
Pesto
man.
the magnificent.
My man.
Yeah.
You're annoying, but I love you.
Reminds me of the wizard from the old Dungeons and Dragons card.
Yeah.
Alright, so second 4 damage.
Nice. Nice. Totally makes
what's
up
their
for
health
losing someone.
Now,
4 out of...
7 was 9.
Okay.
Oh.
4 out of 9. So he's got 5 left.
No, because 2 of them was from the power armor. It's damage.
Oh, okay.
So,
So 7 left.
that's got 3 left.
3 left. Alright.
Keep firing.
Yeah,
Rather
so,
than
I mean, it's their move, so it's possible we're going to get shot up now. But hopefully not.
Yes, it's possible.
It was the leader, was it?
It was the,
Damn it.
And
You've got solid cover, though, so you're okay.
I've got
They've all got cover.
a reaction shot.
And you've got a reaction shot.
Okay, alright. Gonna move.
Is he shooting or melee?
He is meleeing.
Nice. What's their charge range? Gonna have to move.
His charge range is that.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to move first and then charge.
So I'm gonna move to there.
Shagonk. Shagonk.
And then and he is going to take an extra. What is he going to have for his charge bonus? Let's have a look.
Let's see. Black or green?
Black.
Oh, extra damage.
But he can't actually make an attack because he hasn't got an action.
Correct.
So we're okay until
I'm going to shoot.
melee thing
I'm going to
does.
shoot. He's in base, so I can automatically hit. Remember?
You
Because
can.
he's focus thing. So I'm going to
You
do
could
that.
shoot when he was here.
You can shoot at any point.
Could you
right?
have seen him there?
Oh, yeah.
Tree there.
The tree.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tree.
no,
was
the
in
tree was in the way, but you can shoot him there if
Yeah,
you
so
want.
he's still got some cover, but
So it's reactions, that's -2.
-2 and cover -2. Okay.
But you don't get a
7,
penalty
2,
for shooting
3.
into melee,
No,
right?
no.
So
Oh, I miss anyway.
miss anyway.
Okay. Shame. But
Worth a shot,
good
though.
idea. Yeah. Because my perfect record.
All right. Well, it's us now. Do you want to move up and try and hit that
get
guy,
him.
or
Yeah.
ping him again from there? You got him from there before,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna keep popping in from there. Eh?
Just ping him from there.
Pop in from there.
Two shots on.
With the pistol.
Pistol.
It was black range.
Pistola.
Yep, pistola.
The blue. Do
Take
it.
2 to cover. I need 5s.
5.
Oh, 6, but with a -2.
Yeah!
Nice,
And an
and
extra
an extra
damage.
damage.
And damage.
Nice.
That's 3 damage.
All right, let him roll his.
His armour, it's got +1 for his armour. And he protects 2 of them, so he takes 1 damage.
Fair enough. He's up 2.
And my next action will be to do a bit more of that.
Shoot
Bit
it
more of
again.
that would be nice.
And it's a flat out miss, but I get a quick action.
Oh,
All right, so you
nice.
can prep, and
Good.
if he moves, then you can shoot him again.
Yeah.
I had. Yeah, well, let's give you one of them.
There you go. Well, it is going to be him. He is going to. He wants to melee. Why would you do that? Why?
So he's going to move out and then charge you. So when he moves out, you can shoot him.
Yeah.
What's the melee? But he also wants to do it
On the objective.
on the objective, and he wants to be sneaky about it.
So he'll probably move yellow this way.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
You can still ping him. You're just going to have to put
You
up
will end up in cover, though.
the cover bonuses
Yeah.
and stuff. But
it's
you're
still-
already shooting him with cover bonuses, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, but now I think he's moved out of.
He'll be
The
out
blue.
of out of the
You'll have
blue.
to
Out of
use the other
range.
weapon.
That's a quick change over.
Yeah.
You have to
Quick, he's moving.
holster, fling it down, and blam.
Well, let's do that. Eh?
So what's the range for the big guy? For the big gun?
The gun is green followed by blue.
Green then blue. So yeah, it'll
It's
definitely
very
have to be long range.
So next 2 for the quick reaction, and then 2 for the cover. Next 4. So 3s. And it's a 1, he hits.
All right.
Hit with a Coke bottle. With a Nuka-Cola
Yeah.
bottle.
2 damage. And he's got armour of 1 for the cover, plus his normal armour. And so he blocks
None.
all of it because his armour is 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway.
But that's okay. He blocked it,
So
but
he's gone to there, and he
we've
still
got him
wants to be a
there.
bit
So that's
sneaky.
your reaction gone.
He still wants to be a bit sneaky as best he can.
So he's going to run around that
So
way.
he's going to try and keep out of the way of pestos. Line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Dragging his wounds with him.
Green and a red.
It's funny, isn't it? With the AI card, they can just move to a random spot, which can really just throw out your plans.
Yeah.
Reminds me a lot like the attack wing, Star Trek attack wing.
Yeah.
You know, and the old X-wing that's finished up now.
Hmm.
Because you like plan it all out, and it's like, oh.
I quite like it because you expect them to be shooting at you, and then all of a sudden they just charge at you.
Yeah, they come out of nowhere, sort of thing.
Alright, so I've got to be standing basically on that route in order to shoot that dude, but I can technically do
He's
it.
been though. They've all been. So
I can't hit him with anything.
what I'm thinking is we need to be pushing forward as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can push forward, we can move these dudes out, or at least him. This guy, he'll get an opportunity to attack if he tries to move, right?
Can you come? Would it be worth bringing you back up to where Pesto is, towards this way?
Yeah, I can technically come around this way.
Because if you get another person into combat with the power armor person,
Mm.
the other guy can break out combat without penalty.
Yeah.
Um,
And I can shoot in there anyway and just...
Yeah.
yeah. Because we need to protect those people, ideally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can protect both of them, great.
There is no way we can get anybody else in there this turn.
No. But I'm thinking in the future, because everyone is heading this direction, right? There's
Yeah.
no one over that direction.
No.
So I can come around here and take a shot at him, and then on my next turn come round, or I can do a yellow and a yellow over this way.
And then if you
But
go,
I can't get to anywhere that'll be useful right now. So I can yellow to the end of the truck, and then I can yellow to the tree.
Because what we're like 6 turns in now, and we've not even made it halfway.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
we've killed 3 of their dudes, and we've injured the dude in the power armor.
We killed 2 of theirs.
2 of theirs, right? So we've killed 2 of theirs, and we've got 1 injured and 1 power armor injured. So I mean,
But I mean, the less guys activating on the opponent's side, the quicker it'll be for us to get across the table.
Yeah. So theoretically, we can move these 2 dudes out this way and start them going, right? But I mean, the turret is bad.
The Prime's got quite a lot of wounds, hasn't it?
He's
It's
got
just going to be moving.
9. He's
It
taken
will
1.
just be moving away from the turret every time it shoots it. It's just setting us back.
Yeah. So we can try and get Pesto to take that out. But it's really these raiders that are clogging us up now.
It is,
So we can take these 2 guys and run them this way.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, do we get...
And get like in under there and around and through there.
We need,
turrets.
we need something to clog up those raiders to get those people out of combat. Whether it be one of those settlers is sacrificed for the cause, the great good.
Yeah. Well, he's already in combat. So this guy just goes, I'm taking the Brahmin, I'm getting out of here, I'm sorry, Baz, and just runs off. And then we try and take the power armor down and get this guy out.
Yeah, the power arm, if it's left just to move in, the power armor guy will catch up with the settlers.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
So
we need to sort of stop it, tie it up a little bit.
The other thing is, if this guy can get into close combat with these guys, everybody else is going to get free dice.
Yeah.
So I can swing to here and try and shoot him. It'll be long range, it probably won't work. Or I can move up to here and then up to here, and I'm in position to like charge in and because I think from there I can probably
I don't think there's
probably
really
charge.
I don't think there's really a bad option.
Right. So I mean, you could always move up and try and shoot that guy if you want to.
Yeah, I'll pick up. I'd like to come back this way. Whether it be either through here, through the wing, or around that way.
I think you can get to here and maybe see him, but you won't have cover. Yeah, you'll be able to see him from there, but you won't have cover. But you could get 1 shot off.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the cover, really, for myself.
If you go under the wing, it's quicker journey. And you have cover all along there.
Yeah, we want him in the fight because we want the armor out there. So we want to bring you this way as quickly as possible so they're shooting at you.
Let's do it.
Meat shield.
Let's do it.
Well,
I lost my meat shield already.
So we can put you.
But it's not our go.
There.
It's not my go. It's your go.
It's our go.
It's our go.
We get to move 1. Right, they just finished their thing, so we get to move 1. You can see him from there, but there'll be cover. So you'll both get cover from each other because you're not. I don't think you're close enough. How close do you have to be for it to not count?
Touching.
You have to be touching it. Okay, so yeah, you can't. You can get to like there. So I guess you are. I guess you're kind of touching it, but
No,
not
I
really.
might just keep on running forward.
You can do that too.
I think I might do that because I say I've got the armor.
So do you want to keep coming towards the combat, or do you want to come towards these guys and threaten them?
Maybe
You can just go like out here-ish, or you can come further this way.
No,
or
I don't get further away. Get on it
go
closer to
there,
them. So maybe about that. Yeah, maybe down that sort of angle somewhere.
come down
Get in.
here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There's no point in me hanging out at the back, is there?
Okay.
They're done, by the way.
Didn't we have a 4th? Oh, she died. I guess I could have sworn we had a 4th person.
Too soon.
Then you just bought
I'm
her.
sorry.
Son of a gun. Turn 3 again.
You just hired her. I'm not trusting you with another one.
This is hyper. She's not focused on things, alright? She's... Alright. So they've all moved, right?
They've all
It's all
moved.
done.
Yeah, they've all
Okay.
moved.
So...
Those 3.
yeah. So what do we want to do with me? Do we want to try and potty that guy, or do we want me to move through? I'm cool either way. I don't mind. If I can get to here and I can charge on my next turn.
We need to, like you said, we need to free these up so they can move.
Yep.
And
So
hold
technically,
them.
those two can get away, and as long as he stays within range of that, they've got control of the Brahmin. They can take it out here into cover and start going that way, sort of thing.
Can you get up to the computer and then deactivate the turrets?
Is that what that is? Okay, cool.
So could you get up to this computer? And
I was wondering whether there was a way to do that.
you just have to run past.
We've got a sprint
You-
climb.
yeah.
We can automatically climb at charge distance,
I
so
don't
we
know.
can get up
I
there.
mean, it could be potentially be, couldn't it?
It could be. Yeah.
There's no ladder on the inside though, so we have to go up the outside to get there.
I like how there's a telephone up there. I mean, is there anyone actually?
Hello.
Hello.
Decoration, mate.
Can you send the next Uber Eats
Yeah.
Brahim?
What's the ETA? 7,000 years? Yeah, okay. We're on it.
We only have microwave dinners.
Alright, so I can come around this way and try and help with the melee next turn. Or I can come round here one and try and shoot him without cover and see if I can take him out before he gets into the melee. It won't be an easy shot. I'll probably miss, but there's a possibility.
Well, this guy here, even if he goes first, he's not going to really get into melee, is he, to do anything? Because he hasn't got the range to get into base with anyone in one move, so it'll take him 2 moves to get to anyone.
Well, he's got... Assume if he gets melee, he'll charge. So he'll charge straight in and try and either get Presto or...
Well, he'll go for the closers.
go for
probably.
the Brahmin. So he could charge to either of them. He's got the range. He's as a red, right? They
His
charge red.
charge range is green.
What?
Yeah, they run fast.
It seriously is too. Oh my god. Yeah, so he can definitely get... He can even get in
so
and
I'll take that back.
join in with this. See?
I'll take that back. They are fast.
So I can try for a pot shot, or I can come around here to try and...
I reckon
Dead is
you should
best.
make a decision.
Dead is best.
I'm going to try and kill him. So I'm going to come around here to this. Actually, I'm not going to get cover there from anybody anyway, am I? So we might go there. Go as far as we can. And she's going to take a potty at that dude. There's no cover or anything, so but it is long range, I'm pretty sure. There's blue for the pistol, that's not going to matter. So it's green and red for the submachine gun. So it is long range, which means I get a white and a green. So I'm probably going to miss, but we'll see how we do. Alright, so I need a 5. 7 minus 1. I got a 6.
It's close.
I got close.
Winged it.
Alright. That sucks, but there you go. Such is life.
But you've got to
So-
try these things, mate.
What do we want this guy to do? We can either move this dude in and like have bonuses to like...
You could break from combat and he'll get a...
He gets a free action with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get attack. But is it a -2
No.
to hit?
You'll kill him in one hit. Dead.
He hasn't got a melee weapon, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Okay. So we can either move this guy in so we've got the
But then-
advantage of
You
numbers.
don't want both in combat though, do you?
No. Well, I think we move these two out this way.
Yeah, I think we just get him as
Well,
maximum
put
speed.
it this way. If you move the Brahmin and one of the guys away, that's a dead set,
Yeah.
I'd say.
And then we can
The-
just
the
leave
other
that dude
guy-
where he is.
If you leave him there and they activate first, he's going to die,
He's definitely going to die.
isn't he?
Yeah.
So do you just risk getting away and hopefully he misses, in that case he doesn't die, or do you leave him there?
Because it's a
As a
-2
speed bump.
if he's taking an opportunity.
I
hit,
see.
Right?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you're saying should activate him first after everyone else is prepped, and then
Well, we can move all 3 of them at once.
We don't need to
They
move
can
all
back
at once.
off and
We-
shoot him.
You can move one guy and the Brahmin together. You can activate the Brahmin, so you can ready the Brahmin, ready one of the guys, then activate him and the Brahmin.
yes,
So we can
And then
ready
the
the
last
Brahmin,
guy-
ready that dude.
Then the last guy, we can do them all together or separately. We could then either try and break from combat and try and survive the wild swing, or fight in combat, because he doesn't get to attack back, does he?
Yeah, but he won't. He's got all that power armor.
Or he's just going to stand there. So his best option is to get out of the way.
To get out of the way with the penalty.
He hasn't got the hardened thing anymore, so it's not an automatic damage drop. So I say we move all three of them back yellow, and then if this guy survives, both of these dudes can shoot.
Or you move the first two, the one you're not in combat, and then bring him away, and use the other one as like a blocker, just to try and get in the
stop
way.
them. Yeah.
Sort of.
Well, those are the two options. Either way, he's going to be hit. So we could move him out and hope for melee again, and then he'll charge in and try and hit us. But I don't know. While he's in melee combat, he can't shoot, right?
No.
Okay. You can only shoot with a penalty at the person you're with. So sacrificial dude. Take a potty and see if he can actually damage the guy in melee combat and say, I'll hold him off while you run, and these two go that way.
Or he moves out, and if he's successful,
They both shoot.
they can, there'll be then 3 shots at him, hopefully.
Well, I mean, I'd still be moving this dude, so two shots. One shot each.
I would give the Bramham and the other guy as much legs as possible. 2 moves.
2 moves? Okay.
Get him, because you got these guys coming up, and now we know if the charge range is actually that.
Yeah.
That's quite a long way.
Yeah,
So we can move them straight back towards this and these, like back into this kind of area,
I think so.
and just hopefully this guy doesn't die when he disengages. Does that sound good?
Yeah, well, we can.
All right.
We'll move the Brahmin and the other guy first.
So
Is
that
that
we
what you're
definitely want to have these two guys go back as far as they can,
And then
right?
maybe go that way.
I would go.
Yeah, try and go between Piper and the.
Yeah, well, that was what I was
Piper
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean back. I mean,
So
that.
go
direction.
there and
Yes.
to there, right? And then this guy is going to go there.
Make sure we can still stay in range of him.
To there. Is that orange? Is that touching? Yep. Okay. Let the Brahmin stay back just a little bit. I can't move him any further, so we'll let the Brahmin stay back a bit. So they're definitely in range of each other there.
So that's those two activated.
So they're done.
But then the question is, does this guy here try and attack, or does he try and break out combat?
What's he? He's got nothing in close combat.
He's got a 10 bolt action pistol,
Yeah, no.
which you get a -2 for using it as an actual gun in combat, and you get a -2 for using it as an improvised weapon. So
you get it's -2, and then you get +1 armor, or you could use an improvised weapon, which just gives you
1 damage,
One damage,
and
yeah.
a -2 to use it as a weapon.
I would try and get out of combat, taking advantage of the -2 penalty, potentially burning that black thing so he's not hitting us.
Yeah.
If he does.
Well, he won't be able to use that against anyone if there's nobody there. So
Yeah.
Alright, so
So we could move him back to there,
Attempt to, yeah, okay.
and if he survives, we can either shot or we can move him again.
I'd get him way out of the way.
Alright, so he's bringing out combat, so he gets a free smack.
So give him his free smack.
Right, so he's rolling a white dice
He's got 1 physical damage.
and a black dice, and he's got
1 physical armor.
and his strength is more than 7, so it's an extra black dice. So it's on that.
Is that how that works? Okay.
And he's hitting on 7s. The -2 is 5s.
Better than a 7.
Yes, true.
I'm pretty sure there's a negative for breaking out of combat. Should we check it before I roll it?
So what?
Pass the book over.
I'm pretty sure there's a negative for attack.
It's there, isn't it? Is that it? Oh.
It's in the box.
Close combat.
For charge movement when engaged. Okay, withdrawing from being engaged. A model which is engaged with an enemy model can move out of base contact, although it may not charge. However, each model with which they break engagement also get an immediate free quick action, and it's a quick action.
So it's
Is
-2.
a -2, yeah.
Okay.
And also gives you quick action. You get +1 armor.
Oh, cool. Yep. Okay. So they'll have 2 physical armor then.
All right, let's do it. On a 5, here's a 5.
With +2 damage.
+2 damage. So that's 4 damage.
Oops. Block 1,
So you take 3 damage.
3 damage, which means we stay alive because I've got 4 life.
It's like a smear just going along.
And just going, oh my god, I'm getting out of here. Alright, yeah, so not taking a shot, definitely legging it.
That was, so you got that, that black dice.
Roll another black dice and see if you get an extra damage.
You do.
You do.
Well, he broke out of combat,
Yeah.
but more of a case of him getting batted out of combat.
Now,
But he's alive?
our...
Well, he was until he landed.
Yeah, he was until he landed. So our guys, our secondary units, we're not going to allow resurrection. These are mission critical guys, so are we allowed to resurrect them with a healing item?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay.
They're not main characters.
So
No,
down.
Not in the script.
Flew backwards, whacked with a
So basically,
power armor
it
arm.
was a quick action to attack them, so you get -2, they get +1 armour to
Yeah.
save.
So
Yeah,
with
that's good.
1 physical armor, that makes 2 physical armor.
So he was hitting on a 5.
Yeah.
You rolled a 5.
And 2 extra damage.
3 extra damage.
3 extra damage, because we forgot a black die for the charge. So 3 extra damage.
So it was about the worst roll ever.
It was 5 damage. I can sustain 4, and I rolled a 1 for my armor, which is
good.
not bad, but I needed a 2. So yeah.
Yeah. My Minuteman was a lot like that. I remember it being pretty much the same.
Lift up the name, lasted a minute.
So we're down to only $200 for getting them out of here. Poor Gazza died.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gaz. If we can drop that power armor, dude, it'll be all worth it because we'll have an assault rifle. All right.
That's it. An event, I think.
Yeah, that's it. That's everybody.
Let's clear up those little dots and
Got those boosts there. We
Yep.
use those for anything? At all?
Automatically climb at charge distance and can use a battle cry
Battle
orange
cry.
when performing a charge.
Ugh.
Not when being charged.
Not when
It
being
says
charged.
performing a
Performing
charge.
charge.
So
right, let's mop up the dead.
mop up the dead. Poor settler died.
Oh. Oh. You.
Anyway, so he's going to shoot and he just attacks the person nearest.
So shooting at Pesto.
Yay.
And what ranges are we at? Are we at red?
Not quite.
Not quite.
Falling just short of his feet
Whoa.
there. So what's the next one up?
Red and green.
Alright, yeah, so definitely long range then.
Phew. So that's just 5 black dice.
Will you get cover for that tree or not
I
really?
mean, my intention was to move there for cover. That's why I moved there.
Okay, well let's move them around a little bit more, give them some cover, I think. And then, so, 2s.
Go for it.
That's a 7.
With a -3.
-3.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Next shot
No. No.
is a hit with an armour break and
And an extra damage.
Oh. Well, I don't have any
So,
armor.
3 damage. You get 1 armour because of the tree. That's negated because they are red. It's 3 damage.
1. I rolled 1.
Did you have any armour?
No.
Oh, so you're getting armour because you did 1 armour break.
You got your doodah
Oh,
still
there's
right.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's gone.
So
Yeah.
you take 2 damage.
So you take 2 damage.
2 damage.
That was pretty painless.
Boom. Alright.
Roll.
Over to us.
Now.
Roll.
I can walk forward next to you and get some machine gun fire on the
You
big
want to
one.
get too close because that goes first
Yeah.
and gets into melee with us.
It's gonna be long range, but technically I can do long range from there, I think. Yep. So I can long range from there. Or the 3 of us can just go this way. I think if we hug that side, we're outside the line of sight of that
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, it's got a barrel. We've got a thing here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yep. Good.
So the 3 of us can do that, or
Yeah.
I can send those 2 around to do that, and I can help you with shooting. I mean, I think all the bullets is better.
I mean, It doesn't even matter if we don't kill these people, right?
No, it doesn't. This is the mission.
It's just tying them up so they don't kill us.
Yeah.
I like they've got some good stuff, and it is
I don't
like
care anymore.
shut up. This is the wasteland. Right? You kill it, you take its stuff, and you kill the next thing with it.
Kill Farmer Giles and Betty.
I was gonna say if it was in game, you'd probably just shoot these two, and you'd be right. Take whatever's on the Brahmin and run.
See what's going on.
I reckon you
Or we could just ditch around that way and double move. And then, I mean, we can get them off the board. Can those turrets shoot backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we could get them up to that inside there and try and kill that thing and then get them off the board.
I don't think the Brahmin's going to fit through the inside.
He don't fit?
No.
Oh crap,
We will.
because there's a thing there. Wait a minute. So that's where the back is. Yeah, no, he's not going to fit. Okay.
That's okay.
So we'd have to, the two of us would have to walk through and kill one of the turrets first.
Pretty much.
And then walk him around.
Unless you could walk. I don't know how far a range is on this one. I think it's been up in cover.
Yeah, so we can't get past them. We have to take one of them out, or we have to risk running through fire. I mean, that would be the shortest distance. If we go up to here, right, where they can't see us, and then run.
Once we pass in front of it.
Right, from there to there would be one run, so they probably get one shot.
Yep.
They can see there?
Yep.
Either of those 2 points? Yep, okay, so one of those points, they're going to get a shot off.
It's going to get shot off.
Okay,
You
so...
get like one shot there, and then really it's when you come around this way.
Yeah, that's the big problem, is getting to that side of them. So like I say, preferably it would be someone, yeah, you could go all the way around. Or we could technically just run them that way and go all the way around, like double loop.
That's a long way to go in not many turns.
In not many turns. But, where is he? He's there.
Yeah. So pretty much, he's going to get the Brahmin because of the size of his base.
Yeah,
Not gonna be
so
able
he's
to
going to
squeeze
get at least one shot at the Brahmin, probably two. No matter which way you go.
It's just not bad.
But he can't get us like in here, so it's only going to be on our first run out there and then to there.
More, the bigger problem is if we lose the person with the Brahmin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we have no control of which way it's going to go.
Well, those are the options. I can stick around and try and help with this, or all three of us can go and start moving this way.
It's your choice.
Well, you're part of the team. But
I've had my go.
yeah, but
Your
this guy here
so you have
is
to make the call.
like, he's part of our team at this point, and we need to make a decision.
I would get him out of
I want to get him out of there. It's just whether Piper goes with him, or Piper goes with him or not.
He hasn't been yet, has he?
No.
No, neither of us have been.
We don't want him to be closest to the enemy.
No. So I think moving him and the Brahmin that way, and taking me with support is probably a reasonable idea. I can even take one shot first.
Give it legs. Just give it legs.
Just give it legs?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to activate all three of them together, and we're just going to leg it. So we're going to go Brahmin.
You go through the middle.
I think it's probably our best bet, because we can get clear run all the way up this way to about here, and then we have to interact with the turret. And then I can run around and like shoot it or something, or I can go around and try and charge up and shut them down. Something like that. I don't know. Hopefully this lot are dead and somebody can kill that one from a distance, but we'll see. So I'm going to move these two together so I can definitely keep him within range of his Brahmin. Right. And then...
Herding the cow.
There's a Brahmin on the runway.
there. And
Push him through.
push him through. Move. Move. Move.
Move.
Move. You sod.
It's quite cute actually.
Right, I'm going to move him that way a bit further. Does that look like it's within orange?
No. No, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
okay.
right. Yeah.
So a little less thing there, and then Hyper's going to just follow up.
So let's get this plan. Our plan is to herd the cow into the machine gun via.
Our plan is to herd the cow into the dead zone between the two machine guns, so that we can take. Hey, I was going to stay here and help you shoot things.
Well, I
Don't
tried,
give me
I
fuss.
tried the plan of herding the Minutemen into there and it didn't work, so we should try something else.
Worked really well.
Something, yeah.
For the machine guns.
Of course, yeah. Well, they're,
Alright.
they're not getting those bullets back, I can guarantee you.
So now, if these two get objective, they're going to go that way.
Yeah.
So you can follow up and try and kill them. If he gets objective, hopefully the two of us will be able to take him out. But I don't know. So we'll see how we do. But that's the rest of that move. That's done.
Alright. That's it.
All good?
I think it's an event.
That's an event. All right. Shabba. Wet ground. Oh, God damn it. Oh, no, that's good. Days of heavy rain mean much of the ground rapidly turns to mud. Before attempting a melee skill roll, test agility. If you fail, your skill is at -2 due to unstable footing.
That is not great.
It's not great, but it's worse for them because we're not trying to melee. We don't want to melee. We want to shoot them from a distance wherever possible, so that's fine. I'm going to get it.
No.
Okay.
It's a bit
Just checking.
it calls it hammer.
Hammer!
Uses it improvised. So he's hitting on 5s.
Fair enough. Give it a crack.
Oops, not on time. 5s.
He's got his black die for the
Black guys.
charge.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And he hits on a -1.
Oh.
For the 1 damage.
Okay. So now that puts the Brahmin. Oh, he's got 1 armor. So let's see if he.
Dude!
Blocks.
Oh!
Blocks that
So he's
damage.
still on 1
Thanks
damage.
all these boxes of ammo that protected him.
But he was hit.
Hmm.
Now, what I propose is that technically straightforward is away, but we have to roll.
Why straightforwardly away?
Well, because you'll end up further away than you started.
I say to go away from where you're hitting him. Well, I would have said if you were hitting an animal, it would
It won't,
go
yeah.
the opposite way.
If you're standing in front of a bull
Yeah.
and you whack it on the nose, do you not think it'll run through you? it'll try and trample you rather than that. Well, we'll see if it picks a random direction or not, because it's got a thing for random direction. What's the one they use? Blue.
For, yeah, that one.
For
Yep.
the trample?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Still it does.
Coke bottle. It's damaged, so it's a move full distance in straight line using trample. Now, I am suggesting that he goes straight over the top of the thing that's just trying to hurt it.
Well, or if we play the computer game, they always run the opposite way.
Yes.
So,
So
should we randomise it? Let's flip a luck thing.
Oh!
flip a luck. So if it, what's on the other side of the luck?
Bad luck.
Okay,
obviously.
so if it comes up Clover, he's going to get trampled.
Yeah.
If it comes up the other one, it'll run away.
I'll let you do that.
You
So
it's not died.
it's lucky for
okay.
us. Lucky for us.
Go on.
And it's not lucky.
It's not.
Ow!
Okay, so
Best of 3.
let's just run him back this way.
Well, it's going to go that way.
Yeah, it's going to hit both.
It's going to try and get back through the where it's coming, isn't it?
Can we not just put him to the side there? It's away. Or are we just
Well,
going
I
to
would-
go directly back?
I would say it would be trying to get back out
Alright,
for where
so
it's-
It won't clear everybody though.
it'll hit
move-
both of us.
Yeah, it'll hit you, but it won't.
It'll move back into us and do
stop.
the thing.
So it
yeah.
moves back and stop. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so
I think it moves its forward and we get pushed aside, don't we? Isn't that how it works? We have to be moved through, I think it says.
scatter target. It says resolve after moving through a model with less strength.
Okay, so he's got to move through. He's got to move through us.
So, I mean, technically he can't get all the way through us, I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
You can, because
Yeah, so basically,
Can
the
he
other
sit on the other side?
basically, yeah, it's basically sit on the other
Let's see.
side
yeah.
of us. He's just barged us out of the way.
Over there.
He's like, nope.
They got move.
Okay. So it's on the other side of us. It's 3 black and a blue.
Ow!
Oh, you will be after that.
1 more black, please.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he's gonna kill the handler.
So 3 black and a
Don't
blue.
do it.
It's 1 damage. Coke bottle is 1 something and then scatter the target. Alright, so let's see what this rolls anyway.
So is this applied to everyone, or you roll per
Who's
target?
been moved through?
If
Resolve after move
we're
through.
doing it directly back, then it moves through both of us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So who are you going to roll for first?
So this goes separately, or do we do this as damage against us both?
Models pass through, test agility.
Oh, just agility. To dodge out the way, that's him.
I think it just changes the damage. Instead of
Yes.
multiple damages, it just changes it to a flat 1.
Yeah. Alright, so
So-
let's. Well, the first person in line is him. He's the closest one to this end, and then you're behind slightly. So if you do.
So we roll
The settler-
agility for the settler.
You do the settler first. Well, let's roll see what damage he gets and see if he's lucky to survive it. Let's see.
Well, his agility's a 4,
So what we
but let's do the
Three
thing
black.
that he's dodging.
Ooh.
So there's 2 Coke bottles and 2 extra damage.
so
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 technically,
3 damage.
it'd be 3 damage and a stun. The Coke bottle moves him out of the way, right?
So the Coke bottle will be scatter the target,
Scatter.
and if you roll a star on the blue dice, it would be a stun. But you didn't roll a star, did you?
No.
So we would technically be taking 3 damage and scatter.
Scatter.
But you could
If
dodge
we dodge it with agility, which he does, then we take 1
1
damage.
damage and a stun.
Okay. He's got 1 armor.
Yep.
Which he rolled a 1.
So he's just
Dude.
stunned.
So he's just pushed out of the way. He's used to the Brahmin
used to
going,
Bessie,
you know
yeah.
what?
He's just actually pushed him
Now,
towards
let's
Piper.
watch Hyper die to a Brahmin stampede. I am. I'm gonna go down here. Alright, so I got a star and 1 extra damage.
Okay, so the star is a stun, and you can hit 2 damage, unless you do your agility. Your agility is good, I think.
It's not that good though. Agility of 6. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
So I'm
Do you
gonna
have-
take 2 damage and a stun.
Do you have any armor?
No.
So you're both stunned, and you're taking damage. That's
Well,
not
that-
too bad.
That guy, he passed his, so he gets a stun and 1. Yeah, okay, yeah. So stun. So we're both stunned, and I take a
Two-
damage.
two da- two damage. Oh, that wasn't too painful for
What
me.
does the stun token look like?
Lightning bolt thing, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a.
Oh, this.
Yep. So we're stunned.
So that basically means you use one of your actions to clear the stun.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So we're both stunned, and I've got 2 damage.
Stupid cows. Stupid
Stupid bloody cow. All right, but now that frees us up to shoot
Well, it does because you're in front.
stuff, right? No, not us. You guys.
Oh, so I'll go.
The 2 of you need to kill that. Right, you've both got him without cover, so just one of you kill it. Please.
Off
You're a
you
better
go.
shot than I am.
Pretty please
Better
with
shot.
sugar on. Well, I think your damage is probably slightly
I'm
higher.
on,
as well.
I'm on 7s to hit.
Yeah, so you're a better shot than I am. I'm on
Okay,
sevens as well.
alright, let's have a shot at him then.
Well, you're both on 7s.
Yeah, my damage is 2.
There you go, alright.
And yours
All
will
right.
be
2 energy plus whatever I might be able to roll. So I'm going to shoot at him. Here we go.
okay.
Got him. Armor break, definitely got him.
Oh,
Definitely
nice.
got him with an armor
2
break.
damage, 1 armor break.
2 damage, 1 armor break. And so electricity, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
energy, yep.
Is it 1 damage?
Yes.
Alright, do that again, but better.
Do that but better. Just do
I
more
don't
of it.
want to move away.
You're not getting run over by a
Yeah,
Brahmin,
that's
so
the
you're
thing.
ahead.
That's the thing. Do you want to move?
We want to kill them.
Do you want to move?
Because charge distance is this for her,
You'll
right?
be in.
Yeah.
Smack you. So is it worth taking 1 shot then running?
Or do you want to take another shot and see if you can drop them? Because there's 2 health left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you don't drop them and they charge you,
I will be dropped. I've got
So you could go back yellow and like sit behind the thing.
We've only got to get back out of range. You can sort of head that way.
Yeah.
We
I mean, technically you're out of charge range there.
No, because it's base.
You leapfrog it, don't forget.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, right, yeah.
Marvel Crisis. I'm going to move. Methinks.
We're not doing very well at getting across the table, are we?
No.
Well, the Brahmin is. He's more than halfway now, which is better than it was 3 turns ago.
So we're being outmaneuvered by a Brahmin.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
That's a
They are-
very
there's
adroit
2 heads working against
Well,
one on
that's
each of
true.
our shoulders. So yeah.
So let's see who goes next. Is it the leader?
It's the leader.
What's he doing? She doing?
Gee.
He is attacking. It's gonna shoot.
Cool.
Not few, because it's gonna shoot me because I'm nearest.
So what's your range on that weapon?
Red followed by green.
So it'll be long range. Easy.
Good.
Alright, so there's a black dice and a white dice.
Which is not good, but not awful. This is why you're there. You've got armor. Suck it up, princess.
Oh.
It missed.
Yay!
I was going to say there's an extra damage, but it's a 7, so...
And it missed with an 8.
Good lord. Look at you go.
Sweet.
Alright. Do you want to... I mean, you could try and drop this guy before he gets a chance if you want, but, I mean, 2 damage on there is all we need.
Let's shoot that guy, the big guy.
Yep.
Shoot the big guy.
Shoot the big guy.
It's got to be done, isn't it?
Tarot wants some new armour.
What range are we in, please?
Bloody oath.
Am I in blue?
Are you in blue?
Blue.
Yeah, blue will be in.
I'll use my 10mm pistol. Then.
The other one was green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, blue's best.
10mm pistol it is. Here we go. Hitting on a 7. I rolled a 3 down to a 2. So that's
Yes.
Nice. No extra damage, but it's a hit.
2 damage. Any blocks? Both of them.
God damn it.
Oh!
Hit him again! He's already
No way.
acted.
That's a 7 down to a 6 with 1 extra damage.
Nice.
Nice, good. Come on.
See him block
5
that.
or 4 or something.
It didn't block it.
Yes!
Yes!
Takes 3 down to
Yes!
Yes!
Boom.
Da, 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 da,
Go on.
da, da,
So
da,
that must be my
da,
armour then. Did I kill it? Is that what?
Ah!
No. You can have the armour if I can have the assault.
I get
rifle.
the shoulder pad on.
But when you take your leather armour off, I get that.
We don't know how it works in the game. You go up there and there's no power armour anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit like a blooming
Take it back and repair it.
iguana on a stick, and that's what you're getting.
No, you can
Yeah.
have that frog thing, whatever.
Our loot has been pretty dismal this game.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll do that
we
thing
aren't
like
getting
the
any items.
pocket watch, you know, or the Bible. They keep it here and then
Yeah.
maybe
It's
it's
just a frog.
a lucky frog.
Dear oh dear. Okay, so that's us now, right? No, that's them.
That's them.
Because that was you killing that
so the
guy.
last guy. Is that little fella there?
So that dude's going to probably...
He's not liking the fact that everyone's been shot down.
No.
Oh, okay.
Melee!
Shooting or melee?
He's meleeing.
Nice. Alright, so green
Against-
is his charge range,
Against
so...
us? Or is it against the...
He is
Objective?
going to. No, not the objective. Just what was nearest.
Yeah.
Just nearest?
Beauty.
Okay. So he's... I don't think he's going to be able to charge you first shot. I think he's going to have to move.
Well, let's come out here then,
But he can definitely charge you on the second one. So there,
and then charge.
and then
Tally
charge.
ho!
Swacko! Flip for doodah.
Uh-oh. And what bonus?
Flip for bonus.
It doesn't matter what it's going to be because Pesto Gravy is going to shoot him.
Yeah, Pesto Gravy's going to kill him. Aren't you, Pesto?
It's always
I've already acted.
next turn.
And they go first.
And there's only 2 of them left.
Yeah, so...
If my shot goes well, then there'll only be 1 of them left. So if we ready action,
Yep.
then we can both act, we can both get rid of the stun, and we can both take a shot, right?
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Yes. So
Okay.
you're ready?
But you activate one
One
at
at
a
a
time.
time, yeah. So you ready? You ready one of them?
Yeah. So ready one,
Yep. Then ready the other one.
and then ready the other one,
Then you activate both your ready ones.
and then we both
So,
activate.
so one at a time. So
One will get rid of their stun and shoot, and then the
Yep.
other one will get rid of their
Yeah.
stun and shoot. Okay.
So who's getting rid of their stun and shooting first?
I don't know who's on this side.
The settler.
The settler's on that side.
Who's
So
got his gun pointing at Hyper, and Hyper's got her gun pointing at him.
yeah, well that's
Control your cow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
that's a
saying.
fault of the cow.
Don't
Just
call
turn
me a
them.
cow.
All right, so it'll be short range. We're well within black, so it'll be white plus a black and a yellow,
Okay.
Come on, finish him.
and it'll be 1 damage.
Come on.
So perception is 6.
Dirty Raiders. Yeah, boy.
Definitely a hit.
1 armor break.
1 armor break, no extra damage. So 1 damage, 1 armor break.
Okay.
A cook and a smile.
Oh, missed the tray. And he blocks it.
Ah, yeah.
Try again. Oh no, we had to get rid of the action, didn't we?
So-
Stun.
Hyper.
So Hyper's going to get rid of her stun. She's going to use her submachine gun because I'm pretty sure within green.
'Cause that won't scare the cow at all.
Shuts up. This one just fired off a bolt action pipe pistol, and I'm all for scaring this cow. It's starting to annoy me.
It's on the
Right.
right.
You scare
It's
it
on
the other
wrong
way.
side. Yeah, you got to get behind
So a black, a green, and a white. No, I needed a 5. I got an 8. I got an extra damage and armor break, but I rolled an 8.
Oh.
So my submachine gun hits the thing of the roof and
Ah!
scares the Brahmin off. The Brahmin's doing nothing.
The
Brahmin's
emergency
staying
mask
right where it
falling
is.
up.
It's quite funny, isn't it? There's you and I dealing with powered armoured monstrosities, and then Tarron's trying to hurt a
Hey.
cow.
Yeah. Get the
Aye.
cat out of the way, I can't shoot.
And stupidly enough, I'm the one having a hard time. So just relax, all right? Stop
Alright.
complaining.
So
Right,
that's that.
done. Right, it's looking very thin on the Raiders side, that's for sure.
Yeah, we need to get moving.
Next
We
turn,
need
next
to get moving.
event.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're right.
Oh no. I could have sworn that was going to be another Raider then, but it's another nothing burger. Alright, Raider Radio 1. It's Red Eye here running Raider Radio. You love it and you know it. Don't forget, if you've got something you want everyone to hear, you're probably wrong and whatever it is sucks. But if you insist, drop us a note and we'll read it on air. They should do that on YouTube.
They should.
Whatever it is, you're probably wrong and it sucks.
But here it is anyway.
Here it is anyway. We're going to do it.
All right. So which of them activates?
It is number 4. I got it. What's he going to do?
No.
What's he
He
going to do?
can't reach the objective.
He,
Two
two
kobolds.
kobolds. He is going
Two
to
steeple.
attack with his melee weapon.
Alright. Closest or...
Well, you can't get to the only person you
You
can
can't
get
get
to.
to
The,
it. So
it's going to be the settler person. It's the person there.
So he'll probably go for the settler.
And let's flip. Do you flip? What are you going to have?
have you got a reaction handy?
No.
You got the flippy flip.
Oh, where'd that end up? No, there's his flippity flip. Have you got? You'll have to get
Right,
another one.
another
Oh, you want
flippity
luck
flip.
things?
Yeah,
no.
one of those
One of them.
green and black
Yeah.
things.
Oh,
He's
green.
Green this time.
Oh.
Okay, that's
So he charges in and he makes his melee attack straight away because he's got the
He does.
actions.
so green. One of those, and an extra green because it doesn't have a melee.
Very accurate.
I might use his pipe pistol. Use his pipe pistol.
But you get a penalty, don't you?
You do, yeah.
But he's got no other close combat.
No.
Probably.
Use it.
I'll try and use a pistol, I suppose.
You can use it as a gun or you can use it as an improvised weapon. Either way, you get a penalty.
Could I please have a back dice?
But if you... Oh yeah, sorry, I took one of yours, didn't I? But if you use it as an improvised weapon...
It's classed as a quick action. So it's -2 to hit, and you get +1 armor.
And I get +1 armor. If you do it as the gun, then I don't get the armor, right?
No, so I use my gun in melee. You get +1 armor, and I get -2 to hit. Or I can just use a straight up improvised unarmed type.
Yeah,
weapon
which is
thing,
less dice to
which
roll.
which means I only roll a green dice
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
and a white dice, and that's 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But
you may as
you'll
well
go-
do the one where you get extra,
It's
more
it's-
damage,
it's-
but
yeah.
I get extra armor.
So hit on 2s with his pistol.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hey, that was a 1 with a -3.
Hits.
But no extra damage or anything else. So it does 2 damage.
2 damage.
Sorry,
I've
I
got-
lied. It does 1 damage.
1 damage.
and I've got 1 armor and 1 bonus armor.
That's
so
right.
I've got 2 to beat 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes! I rolled a 1.
Nice.
Settler lives.
Hurrah!
My turn. You two are going to have to deal with this later. No.
Okay.
You should shoot. Very, very quickly and very, very
How are
accurately.
you in close
please.
combat though?
I'm alright.
He's got a lead pipe in
Got a
his
lead
hand,
pipe.
but it'll be a hell of a lot easier if you take him
If
out
I
with
just
4,
shoot.
he gets the
You
extra.
happy for me to do it?
I'm going to do the radar with the lead pipe next to the truck.
Or you can run this way and try and kill the...
You might as well shoot him. You got,
Okay. Yep.
You
you're happy
may as
for
well
me to
have
do
you
it.
shoot him.
yeah, you might as well.
If you can take him out in the first shot, then you can move forward and we can try and gather back up
Because
again.
you don't suffer any penalties for shooting into melee.
No, and he's got no cover because you
Yeah,
got it. But
he's got no cover, he's out in the open, he's
All
got
right.
2 health left.
7 or less to hit.
You can do this.
You can do this.
I have faith in you.
Hit him.
I hit on a 2 with an
a
extra
2 and
damage,
an extra
so
damage.
3 energy damage.
Oof. Alright. And he saves 2 of them, so it takes 1.
Okay.
So he's
So he's on
one
3
life
now.
left.
Alright, so shoot him again.
Pew, pew, pew.
I was kind of hoping you'd be able to move forward, but shoot him
I got
again.
him again with neg 1 armor.
So his armour is now 1,
Nice. Die!
and he rolls a 2.
Do!
So that's it, he's
He's down.
gone.
Yeah, boys.
Splatto.
Dead raider, dead
Okay,
raider.
and their go would have been that person.
Yep.
No longer there.
So now you can run if you want.
I will run. I will run.
Get yourself as far forward as possible.
Run straight down here.
You want to go that way to cover, and
No,
have you
because-
got anything that'll reach that?
Yeah, but I want to come down this way
Okay.
behind.
So down there to
Yeah.
cover there.
Yeah, following.
Okay. So we'll go there,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we'll go
yeah.
around there.
Nice, here we go.
So next turn we'll be able to get shots on, and you can.
I'll wait back here, shall I?
God, brave.
We
Everybody
needed
move forward,
you
always
to
move
take
back
out
again.
the dude.
I'm only going to try and find out what's this snack cart.
Yes, that cut.
All right, so did I act? No, it was that guy first. So none of us have acted.
No.
So we're gonna gather up and act as one.
So do you want to see if you can take care of this guy? Or, because he's already in combat, right?
Yeah.
So you could move into combat as well, get the
Yeah.
gang up bonus.
So if I charge in, because he's in combat with the settler, but he's not touching me, is he?
No, that's correct.
Okay. So if I rush in,
So you charge in. That's one action. And what are you going to take, a black one or a green one?
what do you reckon would be better? Probably.
Green to hit,
Green.
black for damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get, automatically going to get an extra green.
I get an extra green
Because of the person.
because there's somebody already there. So that'd be a green, a black, and a white.
That's not bad.
And what are you hitting? What are you using?
I've got my submachine gun.
Because that's always that's the best
Well-
melee weapon of choice is a submachine gun.
So if I use the submachine gun as a gun, do I still get the melee bonuses? I still get the charging and bonuses and all that stuff, right?
The charge
Yeah.
bonus you will,
Okay.
but you'll have a neg 2.
But you're going to have negative to hit, and he's going
So-
to get plus one.
I don't have a melee weapon, so I'm going to get a neg 2 either
But
way.
everyone's got the option to do an unarmed basic attack, really.
Or you've got the option to do that
Or-
as an improvised weapon, which only does 1 damage.
So no, you've got the option of an improvised weapon, which is your unarmed whatever
Like
it is you
punch
use.
kick.
Punch kick,
Which
yeah.
only does
And
1 damage.
That does 1 damage, and you roll
Your white,
one white one and a green one for that. Okay.
a green one for the dude,
Yeah.
plus
So
A
you
black
so,
one.
whatever I
chose
choose
for
for
the
the
charge.
charge.
so you'd be rolling a white one basically,
A green
a
one.
green one for the dude, a green one for the improvised weapon, and whatever you chose for the charge would be a
Which is
black
a
one,
black.
right?
Right.
At what to hit.
At whatever your melee ability
Which is a 3.
right? If you done your gun,
Ah,
you'd be
yes.
rolling a white dice, a green dice for each person in combat, a black dice for your charge then, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wherever it is on your weapon,
A
Which
green
would be
and a
short
black.
range, which is a green and a black.
and you'd be at -2
Yep.
hit,
So it's
Still-
3.
It's still 3
and
because
he would get +1 armor.
he gets +1 armor.
Yep. But if any of these come up with a Coke bottle, I get extra damage for the submachine gun, and it starts at 2.
Do that.
So, as far as I'm concerned, it's better for me to run right into him and shoot him with my submachine gun. 'Cause I get more dice and more options. So, That's what I'm
we
going
got
to do.
two. Yeah, but I mean the black dice I think have negatives on them as well. For
Yeah.
so that's good.
So
Yeah.
the green ones. So.
Yeah, the greens are the best for it. But
So I still have to get 3s, which sucks, but it's a better option, I think. So let's see. Oh, got a
Whoa!
massive hit. Yep, well, not a massive hit. It's a definite hit. It's a 1.
yeah.
And I've got a Coke bottle and an extra armor break. So it's technically 3 damage with an armor break.
3 damage with an armor break. So his armor is normally 2, goes up +1 to 3.
Mm.
But down 1, back down to 2 because of your armor break.
Yep.
Okay.
And it'll be 3 damage.
And he blocks 2 of them, so it takes 1 damage.
Oh.
Still better than nothing.
Yeah, it's still rolling a lot of dice though.
Yeah,
the more
which
dice,
is-
I think the more dice
Yeah.
you roll, regardless of what they are, would help.
More dice is more fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so I charged and then they attack, so that's all I can do. The settler is going to just pistol whip the dude. Again, I think it's better to use the gun as a gun rather than trying to improvise weapon. I think there's more dice involved. That'll be a white, a green, a yellow. He didn't charge, so we don't get any extra stuff, but... Oh, and a black for the pistol. Right? Still only 1 damage, and you'll have extra armor.
Mhm.
But you get extra armor even against an improvised weapon, right?
No.
No, okay. So improvised weapon would be that, and
That's it.
that's it.
Yeah. So you're better off doing what you were doing. Because
So-
you're rolling more dice,
Yeah.
more damage, more bonus to hit.
So I got a -2 for improvised or using in close combat as a gun, so I need 4s. That's
9.
the dot's on the wrong side, so I got a 9.
8, 7, 6. Bugger.
Yeah. So 6. Extra damage and armor breaks
Yeah.
out the wing, but I only got a 6.
And that's his first action, yeah?
That's first action.
But he's got another action.
So I'm
He's
going to
already
try
done
again. Because this one didn't have to charge, so we'll try again. Oh, that's a hit with 3 extra damage.
one. Oh, nice.
So 4 total.
4 total damage. His
That's-
armor is
yeah.
3. And he blocks 3 of them.
God, it is so hard not to swear when I'm playing against you.
Sorry.
That's okay. We're
You're not
friends.
playing against him, he's on our side.
I love you, buddy. But you're killing me. All right,
literally killing it.
so he still takes 1, right?
He takes 1.
Yeah. Okay, so he's on 2 out of 4.
So he's half dead.
Call him Chip.
All right.
And that is the end of the turn, right?
God damn.
That's the end of the round.
That's the end of the round. The Brahman's not going anywhere. It's going to stay where it is.
Okay.
I mean, technically we could try and move it, but I don't think it can get through there or anything, so we're not doing it. It's going to stay where it is. All right.
Next turn.
It probably likes the protection from the sun. You know, nice bit of
Predators
shade.
roar. Oh, God. Deathclaws don't usually come this far south at this time of year, he said, watching Adam sweat in the corner. Hopefully there's enough prey to keep them occupied with no need to roam further. It's a nothing burger. It's okay, guys. That frightened me too.
But there isn't a card in there which can have a death claw.
Yeah,
Come up, yeah.
Basically given an option of take the egg, which can then lead to maybe a death claw turning up to get the egg back.
Yeah.
But the egg's worth 250 caps. So do I take the egg and risk this turning up or
No.
not?
No,
Yeah.
we do not futz with deathclaws in this situation, young man.
Any situation.
I am all for like scavenge and like opportunism, but that is no. All right.
You, say no, but you mean yes, really?
No, you do not. If you try and take that egg, I will hurt you.
You leave that egg. You leave that egg. Pete. This is character screen.
All right.
Alright, so that's okay.
That's
so
it.
there's still
So-
it's him, isn't it? He's gonna go.
Yeah. So there's still less than us. So it will be him first. So he'll have to attack one of us. He'll presumably.
Let's see who doesn't get silly on this thing. How much is he going to attack?
How silly he's going to
No,
be.
he's just going to attack with melee.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so
So he's probably going to go to the settler again.
Yep. So we're rolling a white dice. We're rolling
1 green for close combat.
2 black dice. No, he hasn't got charge bonus. What's that? Well, that's it.
Oh, so you only get that extra green if it's a charge.
Yeah, that was your charge thing. Because you get a green or a black when you charge in. It's your charge bonus.
Ah, I thought you got a green
No,
for
no.
being in melee. Okay.
No,
Okay.
you got a green because you've got
Because I
Got
got a
an
friend.
ally. Yeah,
He doesn't
yeah.
have a friend. Okay.
So -2.
Not now.
Mhm.
We made sure of that.
Yeah.
You can go talk to his turrets.
Oh. You rolled a 7.
Yeah. Nice.
We'll
Go
try-
again.
We'll try again.
Ooh!
You rolled a 10.
Nice. All right.
Even I haven't rolled a 10 yet.
No, that's
impressive.
Yeah. So 1 and
Do
a 0.
you two want to try and take that thing out? Or
What thing?
the turret?
The turret.
Can you hit it from like there?
But we don't need to worry about this one too much. Because we're going to get past that one. If we're only going to worry about...
Well, you're not if you're going that way.
Yeah, but what's he going to hit me once?
Okay. So you're planning on going around, are you?
Well, yeah.
I thought you were going to get to here and then shoot at it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. But now I'm thinking, if the Brahmin is going this way, we don't need to engage that turret at all.
No.
Well, I mean, the Brahmin is still currently stuck here. If you two can drop that turret in the time it takes us to kill this,
Oh, you can go this way around.
then we can go that way. Just a
Yeah.
straight run and we don't have to worry about that turret.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So, all right.
So if you can get to here and take a potty at it and see if you can at least like do some damage.
Do you want me to do that?
What sort of stuff does it have?
Well,
It's
we're
not
all
that
acting next, aren't we? So we can probably just.
Yeah.
I'll
Are
have,
you,
I'll
yeah,
have a
he's
go.
acted, so we're fine.
So
So
we
we
could-
two can try and take that thing out. That's what I mean. If you can hit it from there, what is yours? A black and a green?
Black and a green. Black and a.
Black
It
and
was
green.
blue and red, so whatever.
Yeah,
goes up
black
to.
and green. Yeah. So you can get to there, but you're not going to be able to hit him unless you get past about there. Yeah, probably.
So
there.
I'll have to move again.
I'd say get close up to the tree. Right, because we know his range cuts off at the tree, but we know you can hit him from behind the tree.
Yeah.
Right.
And everything, so that's fine.
Well, if I only get 3 shots, okay? If I move up to here, it'll take a shot.
But you'll have cover.
Because I'm activating him. So I'll move there.
So you move
My
to
first
there.
action?
He will take
This
a shot at
reacts.
you with a -2.
Yep. So he shoots at me. Well, -2. Yours that, and yours that.
So -2 because of this cover.
Because
Or is
it's
it
behind
-2
cover.
because it's a reactive shot.
It's a reactive shot now.
So you've got next 4.
-4, yeah.
Yeah.
And you rolled an 8 down to a 7. So that's that one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so now you can try and take a shot at him. Does he still get a react for being shot at?
Yep.
Okay, so you can take a shot at him and try and hit him. It'll be -2 rather than -4 because yours is an actual shot through cover rather than a reaction shot through
yeah.
cover. So you got a better chance of hitting him than he has of you.
An immobile target. Do they have anything like that in this? I haven't seen it.
No.
What you're at black range. Have you got a black?
Blue is my shortest.
Blue's your short, your longest.
Longest is a blue and a green followed by blue.
All right, so blue is out of range, so you're going to have to do something other than a blue. So it's only just out of range, but it's out of range.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move.
Yeah.
So you can move up to like there and still get cover,
I'm just going to move.
or you can just move up. Try and get out of his field of fire if you can, or
You won't
into
be
cover.
able to.
I'm just going to move to here. To there. Like that.
Alright. So will he take a potty at you
You
there?
know what? Actually, the hell with it. I'm just going to go straight down here. I'm not going to worry about the cover. I don't care.
Yeah, because I don't think that box will give you cover
I don't think
anyway,
it
so you may as well get as far forward as you can.
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to take a shot at you.
Oh.
It'll be a -2.
6. Say this is.
Cool.
That goes down to 1.
Okay. But he's going to get them all back anyway, so...
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's they're not very good at shooting. They're not very accurate.
No.
So I reckon I can run round
And hit him from short range.
Yeah. with no cover.
Dead set.
Okay. So under there.
That's
Yep.
it. But they're all done, aren't they? Are they done? You fought or not fought?
No, we haven't fought
No,
his
no.
turn.
Okay.
He hit us, and then I let
Right.
you guys
We
go
moved
because
up.
he's moved. There's no point us hitting
Let's
him.
do it. Let's-
So we've got the white, we've got a green because there's someone in combat with me, and then I've got a black and a green for my submachine gun. Get it at a -2, and he gets +1 armor. Crap, I missed, because that's a really good roll.
Yeah.
Except that I missed.
Not if you missed, it's a bad roll.
Yeah. The rest were really good. The actual number I needed was bad.
Are you close combat? Or you
No, I'm close combat. I'm trying to use my submachine gun in close combat. So that was technically +3 damage, but because I got a 6, I missed.
Yay!
Alright, that one's a hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Exclamation hit.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 physical damage.
Okay.
Oh, come on, fail.
Takes 1, takes
One.
3.
Nice.
3 and dies.
Take and dice.
Yes.
Okay, so now that guy and the Brahmin can move up if they
Maybe
want
it's a lucky Brahmin. Maybe we've been going about this all the wrong way.
Yeah, stand behind the bum.
Except I don't think the Brahmin can get past us now. They can move through friendlies, right?
Yeah.
So we can get them out from under the wing.
I was just curious. I think if you're using your firearm in close combat and you miss, is that class as shooting into an engaged model?
Oh god, if it is, then I'm in trouble.
No,
I
don't
assume
think
it
so.
wouldn't be because you're in close combat with someone. It makes it
that's-
harder to hit.
Because they're giving you the penalty because
Yeah,
you're trying to
that's it.
focus your shot.
Yeah, you're trying to stick the gun into them.
Yeah, that's it.
So-
in the ribs.
I had to attack twice to do that, so I can't move up with them, but they've both moved up to there. Actually, they can move twice, can't they?
Oh, okay. But then we'll probably expect that because.
Yeah.
Alright.
So if you take a shot at one of them
Yeah.
there,
The guy, I guess, is at the front, is moving
Yeah.
forward, leading it, as it were.
so give it a ping, see if you can get him.
So it was this and this. I don't know.
Yellow? Was that in the yellow? And -2.
Was it yellow? That was a hit with an armor break.
Hit. I've only got 1 armor. How much damage does it do?
It does 2 damage.
Alright, so he takes 2 damage. God damn it, man. Why do you have to actually be accurate now?
Because it's entertaining.
What to let the machine gun?
What do you-
What
Well,
were you thinking?
I couldn't go that way, so now I'm going this way. He's going to get into there, and he's going to get into there, and they're going to cower
Keep
there.
going this way now because there's run out of bullets for this round.
Yeah, for that round.
I'd rather that die. I mean, we can get to like
Yeah, but
there,
Yeah, you move there.
and then next turn,
Then I move twice, so it shoots me twice.
and then but I've only got 2 health left.
But then you move twice, and then he moves once. So it shoots
Okay,
him.
so you want me to stand there?
No, I don't get you do it like.
Yeah, no, it's
This
alright.
is
You
us
do what you-
out of range of either of them. Neither of those can shoot us, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Go there, go-
you
go-
two and me, next turn we can try and take that thing
Let's
out.
do that.
How many cards are left?
Keep the cow safe.
6, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left.
That's plenty of time.
It should be.
It's
It
not.
should.
But it should be enough. We're not going to be able to dilly-dally. We're not stopping. You guys need to
No,
take
we're
that
going to run
thing
into
out.
the bullets now. This is it.
We haven't been dilly-dallying.
No, you guys have been doing right. You're
Dilly-dally.
doing good. I'm very proud of you.
We suck at this game.
They're not getting shot at.
Do that.
So
I reckon we've got plenty of time.
we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, go that way. The Brahmin can fit through there. So we've got 1, 2,
We can make it easy.
4,
Only the Brahmins
maybe
will do that,
5.
'cause it'll slow it down for the
It will, yeah.
thing.
But that's okay. Even if it slows it down, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need it at around 5 to get him out.
Ooh.
From there, I can move him up to there and this up to there, and that'll cut down the amount a bit, but keep them out of sight, right?
Oh, right, we're breezing it.
Okay. No, we're not.
Well,
This is going to be nailed.
Like Hypers. Go.
No, she attacked to
Okay.
kill the dude.
All this loot's around you can go pick up now.
No. I'm going to help you take out that turret. The faster we kill that turret, the faster we can all leave. So if
I could shoot it.
if you can't kill it, then we need to get it to activate 3 times before we run these guys through.
Exactly, I can just do that.
Right.
Well, I can
So it's our
we
turn.
can do that. We can do that.
It's our turn.
We're about card.
We have to do a card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll.
Lucky find. Glancing down, something pokes from the ground nearby. Select a model at random. If not engaged, model gains an item drawn from the Wasteland. Otherwise, model's player Places an item marker face up within orange of the model, and any model can interact to gain it.
Should we dice the highest? See who gets it?
Yeah, why not?
Let's see who gets it. I got a 6.
4.
4. You get 1. So you're not engaged, so you get the item.
What is it?
A Molotov cocktail.
Ooh.
It's a grenade weapon.
Very nice.
Does 1 damage. There's a black dice and a yellow dice. It's an area effect. There you go. So that could be something worth keeping hold of.
Yeah.
So that will set them on fire, and area effect. Black and yellow dice.
Any card with all those little icons.
Yeah, there's
it's just
so many
covered in
icons on there. Show the camera.
Oh, this, boom,
I got
everything
all the
explodes.
Hutch has got all the icons there somewhere, so we can figure out what they all mean for sure. But that's
I don't know if this works.
Yeah, I'll take a photo of it.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we can figure that out later. But we're not going to use it in this run.
No, not use that.
We're not using it in this run.
We'll use that when we have to clear.
We've got better things to do.
Exactly.
So hang on to that.
beef.
We keep the Brahmin alive.
Do you want me to take
All
two
right.
shots at that thing, or do you want me to run forward and
Well,
distract it?
you could move forward after Hutch moves.
Well, I'll move. I want to move.
So he's
Okay.
going to go forward 1 and then maybe shoot it to get 2.
Yeah, but that. How stupid is this? How stupid is this?
Well, I mean,
This is the tactical.
technically you could move forward into its line of sight and let it take 1 shot at you. You've got cover there.
Well, I haven't got cover. 'Cause
No.
He's against it.
Okay. So,
So as I'm moving forward to there.
Yep.
It's going to roll that and that. Shoot me,
with a -2.
and it hits me with an armor break.
Okay.
So that's what we like.
So 2 points of physical damage, you said, and you've got armor of
1.
right.
And I block 1.
So you take 1 point of damage,
1 point damage. That's okay. I can live with 1
which
point
is
damage.
fine, right? But it's lost an action.
That's 1 action. And that's
Now you can
Oh, yeah, look
either.
at this now, because I'm right next to it.
Oh,
It's a nothing, for God's
It's
sake.
a nothing. There's nothing there.
Well,
But what about
you
the
get
other
the snack
you get
card.
the other snack
You have to
thing?
roll a blue.
roll blue.
What do we get? We got a Coke bottle. 1 singular Coke bottle.
So you get a Nuka-Cola.
Well, that's good.
Nuka-Cola.
I'll
All
remember
right.
that later.
So we get a Nuka-Cola. Everybody remember we get a Nuka-Cola.
Okay. And then my next action.
Now, you can either try and shoot it or you can move away around to, like you said, where you were going to try and get behind it.
Well, I need to use action. I'm going to shoot it because I need to use up another action.
It's preferable,
But,
but we could also get...
against you, though.
We could also
I know
get...
your reaction
But
to.
it's 360, isn't it?
Yeah, we could also get Pesto to do too.
Or I could just move here and get it to react to me here.
Can it still see you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. And then it can react to me here instead. Because this puts me in a better position.
Can it react to you if you're behind that container?
No,
'cause
this is
you
where
could-
I aimed. It's where it reacts. But I need
You could
You need to be able to see
technically
it.
get yourself to here.
Yeah, so
and
you've
have
got,
cover.
you've got some sort of protection.
You'd have cover there.
But it would have cover from you.
No, because he's
neither-
against
neither-
it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it won't have cover from you
Correct.
now. And next turn you can blow
Correct.
2 out.
Now it's down to 1.
Right.
As it reacts now to me.
So -2,
And
-2.
it hits me.
It hits automatically anyway.
Sure.
But you get a +1 armor for the thing. So 2 physical damage with whatever your armor run
I
was.
do
+1.
2 physical damage. So my armor is
1.
2. My armor is normally 2.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
had an armor break.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
So
so
my armor's 3 at the moment.
3.
Cover.
Yeah.
And I roll a 1. So I block it.
So
So I block 1 of them.
you block
take-
1
I'll take
damage,
one.
you take
Yeah.
1 damage. So
So
you're on
that's
2.
So it's hit you and done damage
Yep.
consistently now.
Yes.
That's not very accurate, no.
Doesn't
really shit anything. I mean,
Don't even worry about it. Just run at the machine gun, Tarron. What's wrong with you?
Don't trust the stupid pom. Come on, you guys.
I want to
He's got
get,
one
I want
shot
to
left.
get within black of it because it gives me more dice to roll. Because right now I'm just rolling a black die. I'm rolling
Oops.
that and that.
Just move forward. It's going to shoot at you, and
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Where's the black? Where's the black stuff?
well, we'll just swamp it with our numbers.
so you can run forward to there.
As long as it gets within black. Yep, so it'll get its reaction first.
Okay, its reaction. It's going to that and that, and it hits you with an armour break.
Of course it does.
Of course.
It's blooming accurate, this thing, isn't it?
I wonder why we're charging it down. What idiots we
I
are.
have no armour.
You haven't got
So
any
you
armour,
take-
have you?
2 damage.
2 damage.
So 2 points of damage.
Whose idea was this? Charging
You've
at-
already taken 2.
Charging at the
Yeah,
back
I
of the
know.
machine gun.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
some idiot thought this was a good idea.
4.
Was it you or was it me?
I can't remember, to be honest. I think it was probably me. I'm the only
I don't
idiot
know.
in the area.
I think maybe it might be me as well.
So the cooking station lets us take 1 food item per crop.
So
So
I'll do that.
that gives you 4 health back, and it gives you a reaction. So if that thing shoots at somebody else, you can shoot at it.
Because there's no better time to stop for a snack than when you're charging at the machine gun under cover of daylight.
Did you take a shot yet?
Not yet.
No.
Laying
Okay,
it
so
on the
if you
blanket.
shoot, it'll be like covered, but yeah.
Okay, so 6, 7, 5s. Ooh.
Can you roll a 10?
Yeah. Sorry.
2 extra damage, but you rolled a 10.
Sorry,
You
team.
joined the 10 club.
That's all right.
Yeah. Yay!
So-
Actually.
And that's all of its reactions done, right?
But
Okay.
does it get to shoot at me because I...
No, because it's run out of ink.
It,
It's
it
run out.
shot at you when you got here, so that was its last one. So now we can run these 2 dudes out this way,
Yes.
out of its range, right?
So,
So we're going to do them both at the same time.
Yep.
So, boop, and
I'm going to go this way because the bomber's not going to fit through that gap, is it?
yeah, well, won't it?
No. Because the size of his base, it ain't fit through there.
No.
No. Okay.
It will hit that thing.
Run!
Damn it, man.
Just go forward.
It'll be behind you anyway.
So we'll go to there, and then up a bit. I'm probably going to have to move him back, but that's his maximum. And then we'll move the Brahmin and we'll see where we end up. No, okay, so we can get back to base. Okay,
Phew! Phew!
so that's one less turn we have to worry about right now. So now I'm going to move out and I'm going to try and ping the little bugger because he's starting to annoy the crap out of me. Alright, so where am I? I'm
You
there.
get that thing there.
So I can get that thing.
Nothing aggravates you more than an inanimate object. Spewing bullets.
Yeah, I was going to say, it isn't the fact that it's inanimate, it's the fact that it's spewing bullets at me that's the problem. So I'll flip that over and see what it is.
Ooh, a hazard.
It's a hazard and an item. Great.
Okay. Danger, Will Robinson.
Disturbed wildlife. Oh, God. Your actions seem to have raised unwanted attention. Draw and resolve a creature card.
It's the death claw.
That's it.
Lost pack Brahmin.
Oh.
The carcass of a Brahmin lays with the boxes and harnesses it was carrying when it died. How it got lost is a mystery, but the boxes look special. To investigate the boxes, test luck +2.
I reckon it got lost and got killed because they ate it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So if I pass a luck +2, so is that a bonus or is that...
Luck +2s.
Yeah.
So +2 to your luck.
So it'd be 5 total. So I have to pass a 5.
Mm.
If we pass, I get to draw 3 junk cards.
Ooh.
If I fail, something explodes.
Oh.
Also fun.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a straight roll.
Yes! I got the exclamation point. I got an automatic
You got
pass.
3 luck things.
So I get 3 junk items. We can
Three
do that at
junk
the end if
items.
you want.
There we go. Just take 3.
Oh, right. Those are junk items?
Does it say junk?
Okay.
They're
Actually,
junk. They're actually junk items, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So 1, 2, 3.
He's on to
Yeah.
you,
Did
mate.
Did you
He's
get
on. Take him off
any
with
any
the
more
top.
frogs?
I was going to say probably frogs. No, I got a military grade circuit board.
Yeah.
Jangles the moon monkey.
To go with your frog.
And a microscope.
Oh, he fits right in the Wasteland, doesn't he?
Hyper's just working that thing. So 15, 12, 22 and 25 caps respectively
Wow.
for my junk. So we're getting a nice little haul of caps. And that goes away.
Goes away, boom. Nice.
All right.
That is it.
Now that wasn't an action, was it?
No.
Okay, so I can shoot, technically.
You can.
So
or,
I can-
Or you can move.
Or I can move out
Yeah,
of the way.
move.
But,
Okay.
oh, so
they're
does the
all
next
like
one.
that.
Oh, well, God. Relentless Rain. Bad weather approaches quickly, so each model may perform a maximum of 1 action that is an attack during its activation.
One model that isn't an attack.
That is.
May perform a maximum of 1 action that is an attack.
So we can only do 1 attack each.
So we should
That's
probably
okay.
take advantage of it now then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's coming next time.
But
yeah.
Which means you'll have less chances of it.
Well, I'm glad it didn't come up earlier when the people were on there.
All right. So
yeah. Would that be for everyone? Or
Well,
just
that
us?
means that
Everyone.
you're only going to be able to shoot it once, and you're only going to be able to shoot it once,
Yep.
but we can move.
Yeah.
So if you shoot it and then move, or even just shoot it and then run away, I guess. We'll see. I'll try and hit it from here because that's going to be a better thing. So it's
green, black, and white
Green.
with a -2 for cover.
-2 for cover, so I need 3s.
Oh!
Hits with 1 extra damage, so 3 damage total.
3 damage.
And I've got a reaction.
Okay.
So when it shoots at you, I can shoot back.
Okay. So
You can't react off a
reaction. You
Yeah.
can't react from the reaction.
No.
Oh no, you can't, can you? No.
So 2 is its armor plus 1 for the cover, so 3. How much damage? How many armor breaks did you do?
3. I've got 3 damage total.
No armor breaks. No.
No armor break.
It blocks. None of it.
None of it.
Nice. So 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh,
Right.
suits you, son. Right. So
It's got 20 left.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's only got 15 left.
it's down to the last 9. No, it's not. It's,
We're on single digits, people. Well done.
Yeah.
So it's 3 out of how many?
2
5.
left.
Okay, 2 left. So hopefully you'll be able to do 2 damage to it.
Hope so.
All right, that's it.
Right.
All good?
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that is... It's now raining and we can only do 1 attack each per...
Okay, and what's the event coming up as well? Because you got one coming up as well.
Oh, yeah, that one needs to be flipped over. So that is a lightning storm. Oh, goody.
Oh, good, great.
Lightning strikes the ground in several places with explosive and deafening results. At the end of every round, whilst in play, 2 random models are hit by lightning.
That's next turn.
For each
Yeah.
person that's hit by lightning, you roll a blue. You get a Coke bottle up to twice. It equals 1 energy damage. And if you roll a star, it's discarded.
I reckon if it hits the Bremen, it should stampede its movement, I reckon.
I was going to say it should run forward because it can't go down. It's being hit from the top. It can't go down.
Well, we'll randomise
So
its
just run
movement.
forward.
The
Run
ball
forward.
man buries
We'll
itself.
randomise it.
We'll randomise it. You sod. All right.
It's got to hit the Bremen first, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be on our way out by then. All right. So
Go.
did you want to shoot and then move?
I'll go first. I'll shoot this thing. Or shoot at this thing, let's say.
Hopefully we can do the damage we
So
need
it has-
because you're right there.
3 of those.
Yep.
3 reactions. I'm rolling a black, a green, and this one here. I'm hitting on 7s. Just got no
Nice.
cover. And I rolled a 9. So I
That's
miss.
bad.
But it takes a reaction at you.
It shoots me back. And it's going to hit on 2s.
Because you've got cover, but it doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to hit on less than 1s, basically. Well, after 1s, because I've got cover and it's reaction.
Yeah. And it's a white and a yellow, right?
White and yellow. And it rolls a 1. Of course it rolls a
Nice.
five.
With an armor
With
break.
It was a
Oh,
critical, in fact. Critical with an armor break.
that's 3 for 3.
Damn accurate things.
Let's just run straight at them. They're not very good.
Look, I reckon replace all Minutemen with those turrets.
Yes. We are buying some of them.
Put 'em
You
on
can
a-
buy them to put in your
Put them on a
thing.
Brahmin.
I block 1, so I take 1 damage. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are this accurate.
Yeah.
Alright, I've done my 1. I can only do 1 attack action, can't I, as well?
Yeah. So do you really want to risk moving? How many health points have you got left?
That is a good. I've got 4 left.
Do you want to risk moving? Is there anywhere you can get to that's in cover again?
No.
Okay.
Have you got healing?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You have?
I do.
What have you got?
I've got Stim Pack,
Ooh.
which gives me 4 lives back, or energy life health back, and also fixes a broken arm and a leg. I'm going to move.
Because that'll use up one of its reactions is the thing.
I'm going to move. I'm going to move over to here.
Yep.
Might as well check this thing out as well.
Well, I don't know if you want to... Oh, yeah, okay, no, good point. Yeah, you may as well flip it over.
Might as well flip it over.
If it ends up being a death claw, I'm just going to laugh.
No, it's
It's an item.
Yeah.
It's an item, right?
That
okay.
gets to react to me because I've moved.
That reacts, so it shoots at you with
I
a
don't
minus.
have any cover. This
No, but it still gets its -2.
This could be a stupid move. So I think I'm on 2s this time. And it hits me again. Of course it does.
But no extra damage, so 2
2
damage.
damage. But my armour.
Oh,
Oh, one of them dies.
yeah. Oh. And it was a
And I
6.
block both of them.
Yeah.
Right. Now, you
Oh.
can choose whether to use your stim pack or not, but there is your item,
Here's
sir.
the item. The item is Giddy Up Buttercup. 177 caps worth.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Yeah, boy.
We'll keep that.
We just
Yeah.
doubled our intake in just junk.
We'll
Good
keep
lord.
that. And I'm not going to use my stim pack at the moment.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alrighty, so we've used up 2 reactions. None of them can do anything, so I'm suggesting you either move forward and then take a shot, or take a shot and then move forward. Or if you want to, you can just move forward and then move again and let it get 2 shots at you. But
Well,
I think
I'll take
shooting
a
it is
shot.
a good
I
idea.
don't take a shot. I'm in the.
You're still
I'm in
within your prime range, right?
Yeah, so let's do that.
I'd take a shot and see how you go.
All right. 6 + 1, 7 - 2, 5s. Could be rolling
Got a
10s.
9. Nice.
I don't know. I rolled a 10 before.
Alright, so it takes the reaction shot at him
Yep.
with a -2.
Alright. And it
Oh,
hits
stop it! And
with
2!
2 arm breaks.
Not that I have armor. It doesn't matter. So how much damage?
2 damage.
Oh.
Stuffed, man. Seriously, what is wrong with you?
Poo.
Let's just run at the machine gun, guys. Why would it be a bad thing? Don't be such a pussy, Tarron. Just run at the machine gun. What could possibly go wrong?
What could
You
go?
lured us in with his bad shooting to start with, and now he's like sniper accurate. Hasn't missed a shot.
All right.
It's doing so much damage.
It is doing so much damage. Take another shot. Go on.
It hasn't got any left. It's out.
Oh, it's out. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, just move forward now. Alright, I'm going to move forward as well. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm going to move up
It's sort of swarm it with numbers.
and I'm going to use my
The
submachine
turret's
gun.
like, yeah.
I've got 1
Like a
shot.
rich environment, baby. You
I
can't
may
miss
as well
one. There's
use
that
it.
many. That's what it says.
Alright, I may as well use a shot. So let's do this. Yes! Alright,
Dude.
so 3 damage.
3 damage. It's got 2 normal armor plus 1 armor for the cover, so 3 armor.
That's 1 for the karma.
And it blocks one of them, so it takes 2 damage. It is gone.
Yes, Hyper for the win. Go, girl.
Well done, Hyper.
See that, you two, with your bull crap charging down the thing.
We soaked up the bullets
It was
for
a
you.
good plan.
You did.
Something
Well
up
done,
for it.
you. I'm glad it was you and not me. All right, so that gives us a roughly clear run, right?
It does.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get these 2 guys out of there. So activate them both at once so the Brahmin doesn't go bananas.
He'll go to there, he'll go to there.
And
He'll go
then
to there.
the Brahmin will move to there.
And then it could get up to about here, couldn't it?
It can get to,
Because it can't go across there. Because
no,
it's
so
down.
wherever it gets to the,
So move him back a little bit.
yep, where does it hit
Is it?
the thing? There? Okay.
Nice.
All right, and then it's got maybe 1 more turn of doing that.
Yep.
And then it's going to be off.
So as long as it doesn't get hit by lightning,
Shut up.
And there's him as well, waiting for him to get shot with it.
Yeah, if he takes 2 points of damage, he's dead.
yeah, then we're screwed.
All right, they're not going to be in range of the other gun, are
No,
they?
can't
They're
see.
not going to be in line of sight of the other gun.
Can't see.
Okay, cool. All right, so lightning storm. End of every round while in play. Okay? So the end of every round, we have to roll that.
This could be it. It could come down
Alright.
the wire.
Why
So,
would you pick today to go out?
do we want to try and get some more of the proper doodah things, or do we want to just call it a day and get out of here?
I think we found a lot of stuff, and the longer we stay on the table,
The more bad stuff
the more
happens.
bad stuff. I mean, that's got to get off the table so we can
Right.
spend our time doing
Well, let's move
everything
this
we
guy
want.
here, okay?
Yep, so
So
we
he's
move him forward 1 and then move the Brahmin twice so we can see where he needs to be. So it'll be 1 and And then
So
he's still touching, so he's got to do orange again.
So he's going to get one chance of getting lightning strike, and then he's off.
Oh, I hate this.
I don't want to go that side because we'll get shot.
No, don't go anywhere. I say we just stay where we are.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Well, if we know lightning's coming, can we go into something that's under a tree, maybe?
It doesn't make any mention
No,
of being inside or outside. It just says
speaking,
end of every
If
round.
you're under some terrain, I'd say that you're not in the picking
Well,
for
do
it.
we really want to leave the only two options for the lightning to be them? No. So I would rather we all stay out here and take one for the team.
I'm going this way,
You're
guys.
talking a lightning bolt for the team.
I'm off. See you guys.
Go.
Get up behind that Brahmin so it runs you over when it
Yeah,
turns
there
around.
is that.
Yeah, just be careful.
Hey, it happened to me. Don't be such a pansy.
We don't have to get off the board. It's just
Kill
those
my-
things.
Just run at the Brahmin. All right. How much health have you got left?
I've taken
You've
two.
taken 2?
I've got 7 in total.
Okay.
So,
I've taken 2 out of 6,
I've got 4 left.
but you've got a stim pack, right?
Got some back and
We haven't got any healing left, have we?
no, I use mine on me.
Okay. All right. So we've got 1 round of this. So the end of the
Are you guys
round.
moving? Just in
I'm
case.
just waiting to see
Well,
what he's
wait a
doing.
minute. Are you guys moving just in case that is hit by lightning and it does go that way, or that way, and we have to go then and deal with something else?
Well, we can move up and try and get into position to try and take that turret out. There's a spot around there where we can shoot it without being exposed,
You could
like
stand
from
here,
cover.
from shooting cover.
Okay,
You
so
know?
let's move us up, and I'll move around to like there,
Yep.
and then you can move up and come up there.
Yep.
So if we have to, and it runs that way, then we can try and take that turret out. How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We have to pick a random model that's available. So
Should we
2 random models.
2 rounds? Should we dice for them?
Well, what is that?
Um,
There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. Should we?
okay.
we
Just
could either-
re-roll 6s.
We could do reroll 6s. Go
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5.
5. Yep, sounds good.
Sound good?
Yep, let's do that.
Can we make the Brahmin one?
Here's 1. Brahman's 2.
God damn it, man.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's Piper.
Oh, Hyper gets hit. All right, so I've got to roll a blue.
Boom.
So
It's a nuke.
Can you interpret that correctly to make sure I'm doing it right? It's only a nuke that hits someone, right?
It's a
On
Nuke
a
bottle.
bottle.
On a bottle.
What do you get?
I got a nuke, so it's only
That's
Nuka-Cola
enough.
that hits
It's only
someone,
a-
right? Okay. So roll another one.
Whoa.
You can roll this one.
No.
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 I can't roll.
Are we having it the same person as well, or are we re-rolling if it's Piper
I'm
again?
assuming we can hit the same person. It just says 2 random people.
2 random people.
3. 1, 2. Me.
You. Roll a blue.
I get a 2 Coke bowls. Of course I get 2. I don't get 1. I
Right.
get 2. I
So
get 2 of them.
what does that actually mean then?
Right, so Coke bowl.
Yeah.
That thing there, that little number 2,
Is how many times
is
it can happen.
quantity. And each one is 1 energy damage.
So you're taking 2 energy damage
Yeah.
from the lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
So 1 lot, and then 1 energy damage, then 1 energy damage.
So it's like zap.
Oh, okay. So you get to.
Oh, no, I think it's just 2 energy damage.
Yeah. So if you roll 2 Nuka-Cola bottles, then you get 2 energy damage.
Yeah, 2 energy.
Or is it going to be 2 separate ones, or 1 whole big of 2? What do you reckon?
I think 1 of 2. It's
1 of 2? It's
Yeah.
a 1 of 2.
All right. Do a 1 of 2.
Because I've got armour, that's all.
Yep. So whatever your energy armor is against
My
2.
energy armour is 3. Energy armour is good. And I block all of it.
All of it.
Oh! Your hair's
I wish someone had rolled a star because then we wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. But we don't care because
That's
this
fine.
round. Oh, thank God. There was text underneath that wasn't like a nothing burger, and I'm like, oh crap! But it's a welcome cool breeze.
Oh.
It says fresh.
fresh.
A welcome cool breeze cleanses the air with. It is easier to focus. So any blank yellow dice is treated as a -1.
Oh,
That's
So
a
if you
happy
roll
ending.
a blank, it's a -1.
-1.
I think you did really well with that 15 turn limit, mate. I think that was spot on.
Thanks.
That was nail biting. It was achievable, but it was nail biting enough that it was like, if he'd been hit by lightning, we would have been in serious trouble.
I just
Yeah.
kind of measured the board and how many of these it were, and
Yeah, that's cool.
kind of worked out from that, really.
I think it was spot on. If we'd have rushed, we would have beat it by a heap. But if we'd have shilly-shallied too much longer, we were going to be losing. I think he had it spot on.
I think we could have rushed because we'd have just been gunned down.
Yeah, we would have been killed. So I think that's what I mean. I think you got it pretty much right on.
All right, so we'll finish this light. We'll go figure out what we want to do with our settlement, because that's the next step.
We got a lot of
Get
money.
everything together, yeah, and see what we can do. So we'll stop it here and see how we go.
8, 9.
I think we did.
No, is there 9 on there? So we did 2. One of them was 2, wasn't it? The main one.
Yeah, I think the
jump.
middle. So 1, 2,
right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
All right, so what are we doing? Just so for the video, what are we doing right now? What's this part? It's on now, yeah. So this is what we're generating. So we've come back, we've done all that stuff.
We've come back. We're allowing ourselves one of each type of item per model, per character.
Yep.
We've got that. We've done that. We've got one maintenance shed that lets us keep one extra thing, but we didn't really need it. We've done that. We've gone through. We've bought some stuff. We got ourselves a new generator, a medium one. We got a medical center, which lets us heal before we go out on thing, and we upgraded our armor stall to level 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which allows us to pick 2 and keep 1, as opposed to draw 1, and
so
that's what you got.
We draw 2, keep one of them instead of 1 and 1.
1 and 1, yeah, which is cool.
So now we're generating the cards that happen in the last stage of the thing. So everything that we had in maintenance sheds and lockers and things comes out. Everything that we generate now, it all goes into one pile. And then we've got a single stores, which means we're allowed to keep one of those things and everything else gets sold off.
Right.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's just
Yep. So one of them.
Is it a junk?
It's
a
a
random
jump.
jump.
give it a quick shuffle up and
whoop.
take the top one off, and that's
We'll
what we
take this
get
one.
money
We'll
wise.
Cut it and
Take the top one.
What is it?
We get a gold plated flip lighter.
Ooh.
I might keep that rather than selling
yeah.
it. All right, so that one obviously we're going to sell off, but technically that's in the pool. Okay.
Okay.
So theoretically, if we were feeling particularly stupid, we could use our stores to let us take that with us.
Yeah.
Or we could equip it to somebody because nobody else has got a junk item on them. So
I don't think anyone smokes.
theoretically we could do that, but
We're okay.
no, we're not going to. So now we've got our armor stall, which generates armor. Now, because it's level 2, it generates 2 of them. So give them a shuffle up and take the top 2.
okay. Oh, there we go. Cut the deck.
We'll take the top 2.
What is it?
Oh, recon armor.
Recon armor and ranger battle armor.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right, so we can get 3 physical, 1 energy, 1 radiation, and an agility +1. Or we can get 2 physical, 2 energy, no radiation, but luck +1.
Oh, the recon armor.
I think recon's probably pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, having that, and that's only 1 in radiation, but radiation.
Just having a radiation
so
armor
hard.
is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Do
it's
you
good.
want to take that for you, or shall I take that for me?
If I should be sitting back more and shooting and not getting involved as much. So you take that because you do most of your best work with that automatic pistol.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
The submachine gun's pretty good.
It's good too, yeah.
All right, so that's our armor that we generated. The other one we aren't allowed to keep. It doesn't go into the pool. So those are in the pool. What else do we generate? I think that's it, right?
Food.
Well, food for the cooking station, yes. So food, we've got 1 crop field, so we can generate either 1 food or 1 alcohol.
We
Do we want food? I think food's probably better.
I think so, because that, it's more healing and
Because
stuff.
we've each got 2 damage still technically on us that we're going to get rid of in a second.
There we go.
We have.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah, oh boy. Now, somebody look at that and tell me that doesn't look like it could be pronounced yogi. All right?
That's what I was
We're
thinking.
eating yogurt.
But it's only because it's American.
All right, so if we cook it, which we can, we've got the cooking station, so it heals 5, and then adds 2 black dice to model and use 1 on each of the next melee attacks. I think we feed that to him. Or you've both got melee weapons. Now, there's nothing else generated technically, so nothing has to get sold off or anything like that. Like I say, we're kind of fudging the rules a little bit there, but I think it works well.
I mean, it's our first one, so it doesn't matter, you know. Once we figure it out, we can...
The other thing we bought along with the generator and the upgrade was the medical center, and that technically lets us, as a single player, heal one of our models for 2 points or 2 models for 1 point each. So, seeing as I got the armor, how about you take the 2 points?
I'll heal up.
Heal up those 2.
Thank you.
And I'll heal myself in game when we get into the next one. And after all that, selling off the junk item that we got, 23. And all the other stuff, we've ended up with 51 caps, 28 and 23.
Nice.
Just in case I'm messing the maths up. 51.
Sweet.
But yeah, I think that's a pretty good move on.
Yeah.
We've done well.
I think so.
That 503 didn't go very far.
All right.
Did it?
Thanks,
So good.
thanks, gents. Thanks, Simon, for sorting that out. And we will.
Cheers for the game.
We've got our settlement upgraded. We're ready for our next adventure.
I'm going to
whatever
go
that
through
may
and put that all down on paper properly instead of random notes. And then we're good.
Yes. All right. Well, we're going now. Goodbye, people. Thank you for watching.
Laters.
See ya.